And welcome back aboard the night bus, magical transport for the stranded witch or wizard. I'm Corey.
He's still leaving Santa out, but I'm Jamie.
And I'm Jackie.
Well, I mean, if he's not here, then he's not here. But the night bus may stop and pick him up.
He's watching you. He knows when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
God, I hope he ain't watching me.
Yeah, you're getting cold or something.
Nah, he turned off your screen months ago.
Yeah.
Probably about
You're
11.
getting therapy for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
the hell's wrong with this boy?
So, we got the season finale of the Wizards of Baking.
Made it to the finals.
Yeah, and
Final round.
What did you have to say?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
No.
Go. Hold on.
Yeah, well, I just
Don't dive in
as of
yet.
right
'cause
now,
I got a
just
feeling
hate
it's
it.
going to be interesting.
Well, no, it ain't controversial, nothing like that. It just we'll go through.
It's just the designs weren't as good as some of the other designs.
Well, I believe one design should not have won over top of the other design.
Oh, see, now we already disagree there.
Today, well, not today, but on this one,
Yeah.
it's going to be an interesting conversation, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, so what we have is the final two teams. Corey, give us their names, because I can never remember.
It was Elizabeth and Juan and Zoe and Jordan.
Okay, it's the red-headed woman and the guy, and the blonde-headed woman and the guy. And that's the only way I can describe them.
That's how I do it.
It was Team Hufflepuff versus Team, I don't know what house they are, but they're
Team Wannabe. I
They're
don't think
bigger.
they never really, claimed the house, did they?
I don't think.
No.
They were they were very knowledgeable on Harry Potter, though. So.
They were. Well, she's British.
Yeah.
It'd be embarrassing for her to come on a show and not have some knowledge of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
You would think that, but I believe there's a lot of people over there.
Yeah, but if you're coming on a Harry Potter show and you're British, dude, if you don't know it, you better be reading up on it that night.
Oh, yeah. You're
Yeah.
watching the movies before you get there. And I don't like the fact that they just used the movies. They didn't say, we're according to the books, we're doing everything from
Yeah.
the movies.
Yeah. But
My brain went numb for a second, huh?
Everything that they was giving was from the movies.
yeah,
The book.
well, yeah,
to be
true.
fair, the movies give
More
you
visual, I
yeah, they
guess.
give you the visual.
Yeah, you
So
can get a visual from it, but
You ever had that moment when you just zone out of what's happening for a second? I think I had like a mini stroke or something.
happens to me all the time.
Okay, I'm not alone.
to set the table though, the season finale was set in the Great Hall.
Yep.
So their task was to make a Great Hall themed build cake, and Zoe and Jordan they went the route I would have went, which was, especially with it being this time of year, they went the Christmas route with the Yule Ball and a friggin' turkey cake, which we saw in the previews when we were watching last week.
Yeah.
And then Elizabeth and Juan went with the OWLs because they take place in the Great Hall.
Yep.
And I like their concept, and I was voting on Elizabeth and Juan. I like their concept, but we'll get to the actual build. So that's the table. That's what they were designing.
No,
And now it had to be
6 foot.
6 foot high this time. Yeah.
Yeah, and pretty sure Elizabeth and Juan's was not 6 foot tall.
I don't think either of them was actually 6 foot tall.
The other one was taller than Elizabeth and Juan's. I don't think it was 6 foot either, but at least it was closer.
I didn't. I mean, I know they were big. I really didn't judge the height. So when you get to the video there, I went to pay attention to that because you know what? I don't think either one of them was 6 foot really.
No.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be. Do they count the table they're sitting on?
No,
They should.
They shouldn't. If
They
they do,
shouldn't.
then it's over 6 foot. But I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you could adjust the table anywhere you want it. Then
Yeah, they shouldn't count that way.
they
But
should be the total piece, right?
yeah, I was looking at it, and there's no way that they was.
And I had to agree
6
with
foot
you.
tall.
I don't think that. No, look at that. If you're
It's-
standing beside that table, it's 5 foot, if that.
Yeah, if you take that off the table,
Yeah.
we're looking at the Zoe and Jordan's build right now.
Well, now look, we can't see the top of it though.
We can't, but it's not that much further up. That's just where I got to pause that. I can unpause it. The
I don't
video.
know. That might be 6 foot tall.
No, I don't think it is. But it's taller than Elizabeth and Juan's. So, like I said, Zoe and Jordan
To a point.
they built the Yule Ball, but the way they did it was they've got one of the Great Hall tables kind of at a 45-degree angle, and it's got some cake made to look like regular food, some peas, and apparently oranges. Don't know why they went oranges. Never seen oranges in Harry Potter, but they
I think
went.
it's more like tangerines.
I never saw those in Harry Potter either. Didn't see much fruit in Harry Potter.
Well, think about it, man. Though it's a Yule ball, so you're going to have citrus fruit.
Yeah,
Because for some reason, oranges and tangerines are Christmassy.
I never understood that either.
I didn't
but yeah.
either. Orange, tangerines, and nuts.
Yeah.
yeah. One of them said that on this episode that like oranges and cranberries. You can't have Christmas without it. I'm like, cranberries, yeah. Oranges,
Well, dude,
never heard of
it's
it.
always been really.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
I mean,
Oh,
when we
God.
were in school and you'd get those Christmas bags, it always had citrus fruit in it.
Yeah,
It did, but
always
I
had
never
orange or something
never really
in it.
thought about that. When I'm literally just thinking about like what is made for dinner, and yeah, we don't because my family doesn't like cranberries, but most people make cranberries. I've never seen or heard anybody having oranges for.
Citrus fruits and nuts, man. That's Christmas from way
Yeah.
back for
You
some
heard-
reason.
It's sitting on the table with the desserts and everything.
I don't know. I guess
That's
it's
the way
just
my
something
granny
we don't do.
was.
So
Yeah.
I never
Now-
knew about it.
At my granny's house, come the end of winter, beginning of spring, you might go in there and find something. Oh, it's a tangerine. No, that was an orange that was left over.
Yeah, that's a
that just shrunk
It's a
down.
dehydrated orange. Is what
It's
that is.
exactly what it was.
But now, when they had their choice, they could do it anyway. They wasn't assigned anything on this
No.
one. They got
They
to
could
pick.
do
No.
anything they wanted that took place
In the Great Hall.
Great Hall.
No.
I would have done.
What
the
did y'all think
Triwizard
of the
Cup.
selections? Because my first thought was Yule Ball. That would be the best one to do.
Yeah, that's the one that I would have done.
See, mine was the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, that would be.
That'd be good too.
Mm-hmm.
The sorting hat ceremony's there, but honestly, Yule Ball's the one I was looking at the most to think
Well,
that would be the best one to pick.
We're looking at it as Christmas time for us. So it ain't nowhere near Christmas for them when they're filming this.
Yeah, I'd say this was filmed back
No,
probably
and
summer
granted,
or
but
early
I think
spring,
even
maybe.
if it was summertime here, I'd still think Yule Ball's going to be the most visual to do.
Yeah, but I look at
And-
that and I don't see Yule Ball.
They didn't do it exactly how I would have done it. I mean, they went the route I would have went, but they didn't do it the way I would have done it. But to finish, describing what they designed, basically they had the one of the tables from one of the benches from the Great Hall at a 45-degree angle with some cake, fake fruit on it. Then sitting kind of on top of that, like on top of the I guess you'd call it the end of the table, was a like another table and it had a Christmas tree on one side and a fake turkey on the other side, a cake that was made to look like a turkey. And then on top of the Christmas tree, or kind of over top of both of them, I guess you say, is some weird, I don't know, sculpture-like thing. It looked cool, but had nothing to do with Harry Potter at all. It just looked cool.
That's the only thing that looks something like the Yule Ball. If you go by the...
And to me, that's the thing that looks the least Harry Potter, though.
Yeah, well, the whole thing don't look Harry Potter. Except for where the table's listed.
Yeah, except for the table.
It's got the napkins on there. It's got
Hufflepuff napkins.
stuff like that. That's the only thing to me that looked like Harry Potter on it.
Now, let me jump in there on that. Well, we've not really talked about the other one though, but and so this is getting a little ahead of it. But with what you have with theirs, in my opinion, you got the theme of the Yule Ball, not necessarily an exact replication of a scene from the movie, but you got the table, you have the napkins, you have obviously a dinner. It's got Christmas theme to it, Yule. I get it.
I don't get it.
It's themed Yule
Because-
Ball. It's not like here's a snapshot of the Yule Ball. Here is a theme of the Yule Ball.
Yeah. Well, to describe Elizabeth and Juan, just to kind of finish setting everything up, they went with basically kind of like a huge shell of like a box, like a
the archway. Into
archway.
the-
The archway into the Great Hall. And they basically just kind of designed around the inside of it. And with theirs, they went OWL route, but they went with the OWL scene from when Fred and George basically trashed the OWLs with their Weasley's whiz bangs. And when they described what they wanted to do, I was like, oh, this is going to be so cool. Once they actually done it, the archway was a little narrow. I really agreed with was it Luna or Jenny?
Jenny.
Jenny was mentioning that, and I was thinking the same thing. And I don't know, theirs overall was just, to me, a little too small. Everything was kind of small.
Well, it needed to be opened up. I mean, it was tall. Well, none of them were actually tall.
None of them was tall enough, but
it
it
just
was
needed to open up a little bit more. They tried to focus on more
details.
of the little details and stuff instead of making it to where everybody can just get in there and see it at a distance. But to be fair, if you was to actually walk up and look at it, you'd be able to see everything besides sitting at a table back there looking at it.
No, I agree. It should have been more open and more viewable from everywhere. Again, going back to the Yule Baldwin, you can walk all the way around it. It's opened. There's details all the way around it. This one, you kind of got to look. They went too much, in my opinion, for here's the scene from the movie. Here's what happened. Here, we're going to make this dragon come out and chase Umbridge.
Yeah,
here's the Weasleys flying around the top.
Then they had, well, we didn't really describe it. It had a dragon head that would come out with Dolores Umbridge on the front of it. As she went through the door, the main doors would shut, and all the
decrees, educational decrees. They had a bunch of little educational decrees hanging off, and when the dragon head would pop out, the doors would shut, and the decrees would fall.
Just like in the movie.
And
again, like I said,
and
very cool.
They had lights above it that sparkled and stuff to simulate the fireworks that was going on.
Yeah, with a big W.
Great detail when they fell and then they broke. And each one of the little decrees were different. Actually written out on the little rice paper thing.
Yep, they actually had 10 hours to do everything.
Yeah, that was another thing, too.
And they had house elves to design the sets and stuff. They just tell them what they want, and they would build it. But this whole episode just seemed rushed to me. They had 10 hours, but you didn't really get a whole lot of them cooking or anything.
No, I mean, really, the whole thing, their cooking was done in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I was watching the clock as I was watching it, and I was thinking, here it is, 9:30, and the cooking's done. So the rest of it's going to be commentary on it, I guess. And it was.
Yeah.
And then sculpting and designing.
Yeah. Well,
that's always what most of it's going to be.
And then the people who won last week's, they got an advantage.
Well, see,
the suckiest advantage that you could get.
I thought it was perfect.
I disagree again.
Well, you remember we had the conversation last week. I said they shouldn't get an advantage because it's the finale. I was like, just square up evenly and see what happens.
So to me, a little different with it, but
this advantage to me was fine because it's not a big advantage. You're down to the last two.
It was no advantage.
There shouldn't be an advantage. It's just here's the last two, and let's just see who's the best of the best between these two.
You had help. That speeds your process up, saves you time.
Yeah, but you both got help.
Right.
You got to choose.
What was the use of me trying to win so I can get the advantage if you're still going to give
you had
other
the choice
team
of two people. You picked which one you want.
Well, this literally means nothing because the team with the supposed bad advantage, they still end up winning anyway. So you could say the advantage wasn't good enough. They won anyway. Zoe and Jordan's the team with the advantage.
Yeah, the ones that won.
And there, folks, we have our winner announced.
We wasn't going that route. I wasn't going to tell them yet. But
I mean, if they've either seen the episode or
been
not,
wonderful. Good to see you. We'll be back next week.
Again, the advantage is supposed to help just you, not the other team. But granted, you got to pick who you wanted, but you're still giving them a helper. All the other ones was a helper had to step back. Only one person can work.
Really, what that was?
Weiss was supposed to be going
that
on.
wasn't really to help either team. That was for the show. That was to bring your other team back.
I'm assuming that they probably filmed like most of these last like 2 or 3 episodes very close to each other, like day after or whatever. So I'm assuming it was one of those deals where it's like Miko and Chris are still here. Let's incorporate them in the show. They got eliminated last week. Let's incorporate them in the show.
Possibly. And again, that's for the audience, really.
Yeah, but to me, that's not an advantage.
No, it's not.
As
really.
I said, it didn't matter.
It
ain't the point that it matters. It's the point is if I went through the hassle to win to get that advantage along with it, then I want that advantage for me.
I don't
think
think
the best one out of the two.
And I don't think
both sucked.
I don't think
they sucked, but
I don't think they were trying to win last week to get an advantage.
No, they was wanting to win so they didn't lose. But that that you always think, I got that advantage. Everybody else had the advantage where it literally hindered them, except for the whole Knox thing, because there was still enough light in there.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't really. Again, that was for the audience.
Yeah.
That was show filler. All these advantages are show filler, really.
Yeah, but they were still able to. They got a helper, and the other team got a helper. That's not much of an advantage to me. Yeah, you still got to pick the one you wanted, but the other team still got a helper. It wasn't like, well, they don't get nobody, you get somebody. All right. Just like the other team had. They got that advantage where they was able to bring somebody in to help them. But none of the other teams got to help. They had 10 hours. Granted,
I mean,
they needed the 10 hours.
Yeah.
Because
which I told you last week, because we debated last week if they're going to have more time. And I said if they do, they're still going to be pushed for time.
oh, yeah.
Because it's simple. You give somebody more time, they're just going to go more extravagant and still be pushed for time. So that you was never going to be able to set a time limit that was going to work out to where it's like, oh, yeah, we got plenty of time now. It's like anytime you set a time limit, people are going to work to the time limit.
I'm glad they actually gave them
More
time on it.
Yeah.
There was also the first casualty happened on this one.
Oh, yeah.
The girl got cut.
Oh, yeah.
And I understand getting someone in there because then you're contaminating food.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So first I'm wondering, why is she hollering for a medic? And then, oh, yeah, well, she would, wouldn't she?
Yeah, they have to on that.
Yeah, anytime you're cooking and you get any type of...
Now, I wonder if they stopped the clock for everybody right then. I would think.
You would think they
It
would.
didn't look like it, but that could have been the way they was
the way they
playing it
filmed
up.
Yeah, but I'd say probably they stopped the clock at that point,
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't see no real, catastrophes or anything going on this one. Nobody was dropping this. This was falling apart. Everything just went a lot smoother except for the one little cut on the finger.
Mm-hmm.
I was fully expecting Zoe and Jordan's big topper. I was fully expecting
collapse.
one of those things to like chip or break.
Made out ice them out.
Ice them all.
Ice them all, whatever the
Yeah.
heck that stuff is.
Cool looking stuff. I don't know.
It's the most I've ever seen ice them all used in my life watching this show.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is a good looking, I guess, sweet treat. I don't 100% know what ice them all is.
It's probably like fondant. It's probably barely edible.
It's like a clear fondant.
It's probably more for looks than anything else, but is edible.
It's
Most of
easier
the stuff
to
made in
use.
this show is for looks. It's
Yeah.
edible, but
just
you
the
don't
tasting
really,
elements are all you really want to put in your mouth, probably.
So normally, before all that stuff, they would literally take and melt sugar and stuff down and draw it out like the rock candy and make sheets. And then they'd carve everything out of them sheets, or they would catch it while it's still hard and mold it. It was kind of pliable and mold it and use it. It was torches and everything. That's just a quicker way of doing it. And I get it. That's what I do too.
Oh, yeah. Because that part's just for appearance anyway.
Yeah. And I don't like their... And we thought we'd make it snow, so they had these little globes
Yes,
up there.
that was Zoe and Jordan. Their supposedly one of their magical elements was that it snowed, and that was simply popping sugar bubbles that had broken up wafer
Rice
paper,
wasn't it? Or, yeah.
wafer paper.
Wafer paper.
Yeah, just broken up wafer paper.
And I agree. I was a little disappointed with that part of theirs.
Yeah, and that they started cracking that one judge like she was like, ooh, ah. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this woman over here? She's seeing something I'm not seeing? Because that just is lame.
It was okay. It was disappointing. I thought it would be better than that.
Well,
Yeah.
well, before we actually dive into what we thought was right or wrong about the designs, because I've already said it, and which I wasn't trying to hide anyway, because to me, everybody's either watched this,
Oh, I'm sure
Or
they're not
they're not-
listening to us to know who won.
or they're not going to watch it and they just
If
listen to
there's
us to find
anyone
out.
listening to us, I don't know.
So,
Hello.
Zoe and Jordan did win, and I mean, based off when it got to the very end, before the judges said who's going to win, I thought Zoe and Jordan probably should have won. So, with that being said, they did win. I thought their design was better executed, but that being said, what we just kind of described of what we had wrong with it, I think Zoe and Jordan overall their design was just, I don't know, slightly more sophisticated than Elizabeth and Juan's.
Gonna have to agree with him on this one.
I don't know about sophisticated.
So
It
now,
was very artsy.
Again, I don't really see the magical thing. One thing was magical where they busting little bubbles on there. other thing was
the
Christmas
ornaments moving up and
that
down.
just went up and down. That was their magical parts.
Well, I mean, that's no different than the dragon head just going out and back in. That's the same
You had
same
the dragon
style.
head that went in and came out. The doors are shut. The stuff fell down.
Well,
you had the lights on top.
They
that
had to
was looking
manually
like
they manually
fireworks.
shut those doors. Those
Well,
doors
yeah.
didn't automatically shut, so that's not a magical element. And the
But-
stuff on top is just lights.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's still
Yeah, I'm just
it
saying.
still get a lures to it.
When it comes to magical elements, neither of them had. That's what I was getting at earlier when I said that. To me, these designs were not as good as some other stuff that we saw in this show in previous
Oh yeah,
weeks.
some of the other stuff they done was way better than.
Well,
Yeah.
jumping in on that
Just
one,
jump.
I've got to go with blonde lady and the guy, whoever they are, with the lemon cake that was made last week,
Oh yeah, that was
and the translucent thing on the top of it.
yeah, it was Zoe
so-
Jordan.
Yep. So that was pretty cool.
It was. That's what I was getting at. Is to me, some of the stuff designed
Yeah, that one was
previously
probably
better.
better than what they did this time.
It
Yeah.
was. I think it was. To me, my favorite of all the designs we saw, my favorite was from the Green Guts episode, the Green Guts Banks. Some of those designs were just really well done.
Oh yes, they was. And one of the ones I think that shouldn't have been sent home was the 3-tier Green Got Bank one, where you saw the outside and the different levels of it and stuff.
Yeah, and I really liked that one.
Yeah.
That one shouldn't have got eliminated. How that travesty of what was supposed to be looked like a Harry Potter cave, and it looked like a little train going around through
Miko and Chris.
there. Again, it didn't even look like it was on Harry Potter.
Their designs were smaller, less. They were less, not as good, which is kind of why they got eliminated earlier on. But
Well, Miko and Chris made it all the way to the.
yeah, but they
Quarterfinals.
fumbled the ball with the portraits, and that's what took them out.
It is.
Because
Oh yeah, because that was a really poor design
Yeah,
or poorly executed, I should say.
the theory behind it was great. The idea and everything
just
was
poorly
great.
executed.
Just wasn't able to put it all together.
Agreed.
But honestly, out of all these episodes, this is my least favorite one.
Really?
Yes.
Well, to be fair, that was probably always gonna happen because it's only 2 teams.
It ain't so much the two teams. It's just when it comes to the cooking part, that was shortened down on it. Which I granted, you can't go around talking to all these other teams and stuff, but you could show a little bit more behind the scenes of the stuff getting put together.
It was
and
rushed. It
everything.
really was.
Yeah, just so they could have a longer meeting in the Great Hall.
The first episode was 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
This one should have been 2 hours.
Yeah. The first one shouldn't have been 2 hours.
I think they all should have been 2 hours.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
There was a lot of teams in the first one, so I think that's literally the only reason why it was 2 hours long.
Yeah, it could be.
well, yeah.
When
But
we
this
say 2
one-
hours, it was TV 2 hours.
This one would have benefited by having to. Then, like you said, they could have showed a lot more of the details with the baking happening and the processes and everything.
Yeah,
This was, it felt really rushed.
That's part of that's part of why I like watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Is because you get to see them designing everything and putting everything together.
Yeah.
You didn't really get to see none of that on
no,
this one.
that-
no, it was really quick this time.
You watch cooking shows and stuff, so that's what you like about it.
Yeah.
For me, I don't. This is literally the only cooking show I've ever actually sat down and watched. So I didn't really run into anything you guys are saying. But that's because I'm not used to watching cooking shows.
Well, the fun is in the details of watching it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, I'm more of what looks more like Harry Potter
That's what I'm saying.
versus whatever the hell they tried to build over here. With
That was
the faux
that
turkey.
was themed. This one was actual, just a snapshot of the movie scene.
Yeah, and that's what I liked about it. Yeah. But I will give it to them on the turkey. I mean, it almost looked like it was a turkey.
yeah.
The way it was sculpted and molded and painted up and everything.
How'd you like the gravy that wasn't gravy?
Yes.
It,
It had some mashed potatoes.
don't use too much of the gravy though.
Yeah, because it was a bourbon. That one, that
Oh,
one
she
female
looked bad
judge.
more.
Yeah,
She's like,
pass me the gravy.
yeah. You said not to use too much. I can't use enough.
Now, was the turkey carrot cake?
No, that
No.
was gingerbread cake.
Gingerbread cake. I'm sorry, gingerbread cake.
Gingerbread
it looked
cake
really good.
Was
It did.
God, it
eggnog,
looked really good.
something mixed in with the
Eggnog.
icing.
Eggnog buttercream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cake looked really good. I definitely would have done without the gravy. And
I want the rum.
pour that gravy on there,
I
man.
had the rum gravy to go with it.
well, we're a little different there, but I would have went without the gravy. But also, I mean, I've never tried eggnog, so I can't say I don't like eggnog. But I don't know. It sounds like a weird frosting eggnog.
See, I've never tried eggnog either.
What? Really?
Yeah, I can't bring myself to drink it.
Oh, challenge made.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna drink it, but
Why not?
I'm not drinking eggnog.
Why?
I'm just not.
There's
It's
some
not
rum in
happening.
it. You'll love it.
Well, I'm definitely not doing that.
He's not.
I have never drank alcohol, so anything.
What?
You've took cough syrup. You've drunk alcohol.
I don't drink cough syrup either.
Hmm.
I mean, sometimes I
Strip
have
club.
to drink NyQuil, but
We got to go to the strip club.
Club.
you guys know I never drink alcohol. You're
I
acting
wasn't
like you're
going that
surprised.
far, but
Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it right.
well, okay. Slash the rum. You got to try some eggnog now. You've never tried eggnog?
No, I've never.
Eggnog is delicious.
In the last 48
I don't think people
years,
really drink alcohol-free eggnog. It kind of defeats the purpose.
Oh, yeah, people drink. Go into the grocery stores this
They
time of
sell
year.
it in little
There's
cartons.
quarts of eggnog everywhere.
Yeah.
I just assumed it had alcohol in it.
No.
I've heard from YouTubers I watch, I've heard too many of them say, why would you drink eggnog without alcohol in it?
Because it's good.
So I just assume that everybody
Well, a
drinks
lot of
eggnog with
people-
alcohol.
it's like
like it.
it's like liquid candy.
I don't know. Yeah, the what Jackie just did.
Dude, I can like kill a quart of it, no problem.
No. Never tried it.
Oh, you're gonna have to try some when we get the box in. I'm gonna have to pick up a quart of eggnog too.
Oh, we haven't mentioned that to them.
Yeah,
we did briefly once, I think maybe.
We was talking about it, but never told them that it was actually in the mail.
Oh, it's in the mail. The box is on the way. Thank you, Liv.
You
Appreciate
haven't
it.
you haven't said what the box is.
Huh?
You haven't said what the box is.
Oh, my daughter, who is overseas, she's currently living in Italy, is sending us a sample box of European candies and snacks.
Yes.
And it's been in the mail for, should be getting here any day, right? Honestly.
Maybe, hopefully.
As long as nobody stole it.
Yeah.
I done lost
tracked
2
it
packages
to-
already.
Well, the last time she tracked it, I think it had left London headed this way.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I wonder if I could mail myself to London.
No. You can't ship anything breathing.
I can hold my breath while they're scanning me.
Well, here's what you do, man. You get a giant kennel and you get you a dog suit. Because they will ship animals overseas.
I identify as an animal. They can't tell me I can't.
Ooh.
There
Yeah,
you
you may
go.
still be able to get away with that, at least maybe for, a month or so.
Yeah. But I would love to go over there. I'd love to go where they filmed all this at.
Oh yeah. I mean,
My grandson, my daughter, and my son-in-law have all been on that set.
yeah,
Right there where they're doing the show. They've been right there.
yeah. I mean, we got all the pictures to
Yep.
prove it.
Yeah, I have photo evidence.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But I think my other team they should have won.
I was voting on Elizabeth Warren, but me personally, after watching the episode before they announced the winner, I was like, yeah, Zoe and Jordan's gonna win, and they deserve it.
I'm gonna tell
In
you
my
that-
opinion.
I'm gonna tell you what happened when me and Sue was watching this the other night. When it aired, the first team picked theirs. They described the OWLs and whatnot, and the second team picked the Yule Ball. And I said, "That's the winner right there." I said that will get it. Yeah, if they do it anywhere near right, that will win it for
And
them.
they didn't do it nowhere right.
I disagree.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I mean, don't get me
disagree.
wrong, it wasn't
If-
amazing.
You don't look at somebody and tell them that's the Yule Ball, and somebody walks up, was it Christmas time? They're not going to think Yule Ball. There's nothing in that screams
Anybody
Yule
who
Ball.
knows anything about Harry Potter should see a tree, a table, food, and think Yule Ball.
They would think they're in the Great Hall eating supper like they did in the first movie.
But what's
To
the
be
big
fair,
deal that they
it doesn't have to be. I mean, they were making Yule Ball, but it doesn't have to be Yule Ball. It could just be Christmas at Hogwarts. They could have done
If
Christmas
they
at
would have
Hogwarts.
said Christmas at Hogwarts, I'd been, okay, that's good. But they said they wanted to reenact the Yule Ball.
I think they said that because in the movies, this is another problem with only doing movies like you said at the beginning, Jackie, and not going off books.
Yeah.
In the movies, the only time you really see Christmas at Hogwarts is the Yule Ball, and a little bit in the very first movie. But in the books, all you hear about, because Harry stays at Hogwarts for Christmas break.
Yep.
Basically every single year he's there except for the 6th year. Or 5th and 6th.
5th and 6th.
Yeah. Those are the only 2 times that 5th year, they go back to number 12, Grimmauld Place, and then the 6th year he goes to the Burrow.
Yeah.
So the first 4 years.
One.
Yeah, yeah. So the first 4 years, he's at Hogwarts, so we get to hear about Christmas at Hogwarts. Whereas in the movies, you only get to see it at the Yule Ball. So I think that's why they said Yule Ball. But it was very much more just Christmas at Hogwarts.
Yeah. Now, if they would
And
say
I just thought the
Christmas at
design was
Hogwarts-
better than Elizabeth and Juan's.
And I'd have to agree. I think the design worked better. It was boxy. It would have been way better if they'd opened it up.
Now, if they would have opened it up a little bit more, it would have been a lot better.
I just think, man, that like I said, as soon as they announced what their theme was going to be, that's the winner right there. If they executed anywhere near right, and I thought they did.
Yeah. Something else that we haven't even mentioned is that they had 3 special judges there, and it was literally just they brought back all 3 of the same people that were in each of the previous episodes with Ivana Lynch, Luna,
And-
Warwick Davis, who played a multitude of characters,
Yeah.
and then Bonnie Wright, who played Jenny. So they had all 3 of them there.
And again, we was talking about it earlier. Why bring back a member that cannot eat none of the stuff and be a judge?
Because she's Luna.
That's what I said.
She's
I understand she's
It's
Luna.
Luna Lovegood.
I mean, the little speech that she gave at the end was just like, that was the best part of the episode.
Yeah, yeah.
Was listening to her talk about how much she loved being back there and everything. It's just,
I think she almost teared up a little bit.
yeah. Well, she almost had me tearing up.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, between her and Malfoy, I don't know why I just forgot his name. The actor.
Draco? Oh, Tom Felton.
Yeah, Tom Felton. Between those two, like, those are the 2 biggest Harry Potter fans from the movies that still,
Yeah, they still do a lot of stuff.
yeah,
with
they're still
the-
fully involved with everything. So, I mean, yeah, if she's willing to be on the show, put her on the show. I don't care if she's not eating the food.
Oh, and these 2 guys, which I'd like to see them do, they're very good hosts.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, the Weasley twins have been in every episode, so I completely forgot to mention them.
They proved to be very good
Yeah.
hosts. I think if they just did
I honestly
shows,
thought
I
they
would
should have
watch
been
the shows
used as
just for them.
judges too.
They probably
Yeah.
were somewhat influential,
Yeah. Again, I can't believe how old Jenny looks in that.
No.
Granted.
Yeah,
Considering she was like younger than the rest of the
Yeah,
cast.
younger than the whole cast there.
it is crazy. But
hey,
we
man.
got to quit insulting Bonnie Wright.
I'm not insulting her. She just, I don't know what it is. I don't know if the lights had burned into her skin and dehydrated her or what, but she's a moisturizer. That's what she needs. I'm going to buy her some Olay, something to rejuvenate the skin. Cause dang.
Okay, then.
Wow.
Listeners out there, just watch the episode with her in there and look at her and think that she was, what, maybe 8 or 9, 10 when they done the
Yeah,
first
she's only
film?
33.
Yeah, she's 33.
And tell me she really looks like she's 33.
No.
I mean, we kind of went over this last week.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you're saying.
Yeah. You just, and the Weasley twins, I mean, yeah, they're a little bit older. They look like they had a rough life. I think they spent a lot of time at the pub, though.
Well, I mean, they had that
All
Harry
these-
Potter money, dude.
Yeah, all
Well,
these people are British. Well, even if they didn't have money, they're British.
They at
Like,
the pub.
that's just what you do.
Point.
Which Tom Felton owns a bar, and he frequents it a lot of times. They
He's
said
also a musician.
Yeah, they say he's there a lot. It ain't like he just bought a bar and every great now and then he pops in. He pops in a lot.
Like I said, man, that's just British culture, I guess. Another reason we need to go.
Yes.
I want to do a pub crawl. And man, maybe not at my age. I don't know.
Yeah, play some. I mean, honestly, I'm not participating, but play some pub golf.
Pub golf.
You don't know what pub golf is?
No, I know what a pub crawl is, but I don't know what pub golf is.
Well, pub golf, I've watched too many YouTubers do it. I watch a lot of British YouTubers. So, basically, because there is a lot of pubs.
Oh yeah,
In
you
England.
can that's a crawl. You crawl from one to the next one to the next.
You
can't
basically
crawl
you have
anymore.
like a card with like, when you get to this pub, you've got to drink this drink, and you're going to get somebody else, and it's basically okay at this pub, whoever can down the pint the fastest wins. And basically, if you lose, you get a point, and at the end of the end of the whole ordeal, whoever has the least amount of points wins. Kind of like in golf.
But if you lose, do you really lose though?
No.
Either way,
You're
win or
having
lose,
fun.
you end up completely wasted.
Okay, here's the deal. If we all make it to London, you're designated driver.
Obviously,
We Ubering it because they on the different sides of roads and everything else.
I could get used to it. Cause
Can you get used to a red light being green
in the
and
car,
a green light being red?
in
Dude,
the car? You're
After
on the
2-3
wrong side
pubs,
anyway.
we're not going to care anyway.
I don't want to die over there. I don't want to go to jail over there. I don't know how polite their jails are, but I don't want to go to jail over there.
Good point. Well, I think going to British jail might be easier than some you might end up in.
Well, this is probably true.
I mean, imagine how polite the guards probably are.
I doubt they're that polite.
I don't know.
You're thinking of Canada.
No, everyone in Britain is polite. Or so I've been told. I don't know.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I watched some stuff on TV. It gets a little brutal over
You're
there.
on point.
Because I don't know if they have that. You have the right to remain silent and they can't touch you or beat no confession out of you or anything. I don't know how that goes over there. And I don't want to be hung upside down like a piñata and beat with a damn wooden stick.
So you got to go when they're having one of their actual pub crawls where they shut the streets down. Because the cops don't really mess with you. You're literally there to get smashed and crawl from pub to pub.
Corey, look up when that is. That way we can start saving
Oh,
now.
God.
You've never seen any of these videos?
Mm-mm.
Oh, look it up on YouTube. It's a drunken mess, man. But they actually shut down parts of the street so there's no traffic on them. I assume there's responsible people there to keep you from like killing yourself.
No.
It seems like maybe there is. But yeah, check out some of the videos.
I had to check it out.
So, hello. That was
I don't
unnecessary,
know.
wasn't it?
I don't know if I can do a-
that just tells everybody there was a pause there.
Yeah.
Instead of just blending right back in like nothing happened. Now you had to make sure everybody knew we hit the pause button for about 30 seconds there.
I'm sorry.
But now that we're back live, Jackie can go back to explaining why he's a dummy that doesn't like Christmas.
It sucks.
Well, that kind of kills the Christmas list, doesn't it?
Don't get me wrong. I like the Christmas movies and stuff that comes out whenever I get in the mood to watch them. I never do. So what we're talking about is our top 10 Christmas shows that we watch.
Christmas movies. This
Christmas
is strictly
movies.
movies. It can't be TV shows.
Now, that throws a ringer in a problem in some of my list.
I told you
How
it couldn't
about-
be TV shows.
Well, we discussed the Rankin and Bass stuff, and I didn't know if we'd come clear on.
I mean, if you guys can't come up with 10 movies, you can throw in Christmas TV show episodes, I guess.
Because those
I'm
are
not
really
talking about
episodes.
Me myself, I watch so much stuff that I can separate Christmas movies and Christmas TV shows.
Well, see, but that's what I'm saying. Would you call this a TV show?
What is it?
Well, any of the Rankin and Bass stuff, any of the stop motion stuff, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
No, that's a movie.
Frosty the Snowman,
Those
Year
are
Without
movies.
a Santa Claus,
Yeah, those are movies. They're
Mister
like,
the Long-Eared Donkey.
Well,
I
this
think
is
they're like
before
4 TV movies.
these are come out before they actually started doing movies of.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
those,
some of them are only like 28 to 30-some minutes long, but we still going to call that a movie?
I call it a movie because it's not like there's a series of them. It ain't like it's Rudolph episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode.
So it'd be
4.
like a TV movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was made. It's a movie made for TV. Because half mine are like that.
Yeah.
And like I said, I got nothing in any specific order. Just the ones, if it comes on and I see it, I'm going to watch it. It's the ones I watch every year.
Yeah.
And the ones I remember the most.
Well, since I have an actual order, I'll let you guys go first. Just kind of
The only Christmas movie I watched last year was Violent Night when we watched it in Florida.
That was 2 years ago. But
Oh, yeah. Was that 2 years ago already?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought that was
Yeah.
last year.
Last year's Christmas movie that I can't remember if you watched or not was Silent something, and it was also a Christmas themed shoot 'em up movie.
Oh, no, I didn't watch that one.
Oh, okay.
We was talking about going to the movies and watching it, but we never did.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
no idea what you two are talking
From
about.
what I understand, it was not as good as Violent Night. So
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't there something else come out last year?
I mean, there was.
Let me peruse my list for a minute. Let me check my
Yeah.
dates.
Oh, I didn't write down no dates or nothing.
Yeah, just to give reference, my top 10 list that I've had to narrow down started as like 22 movies, Christmas movies, just to show the vastness of the movies I watch.
I'm struggling to get 10.
And I've got mine narrowed down to 13, and I'm literally, as we're talking, ordering them from 1 to 10.
Like I said, mine falls in no particular order.
I'll probably number
Except
my
maybe the top
5.
few are pretty close to the top. They may change from 1 to 3 to 2, varying on my mood. You know?
Yeah, it's hard to pin down which one's your favorite.
I'm not real good at, like, this is my absolute favorite song. This is my favorite movie.
Well, mine changes. Like
Yeah.
what I'm going to say, when I get to my like number 1 on my list, next year that may be number 2 or number 3.
That's
It
what I'm
just
saying.
depends.
It depends on the mood, what I like at that time the most. I mean, you got some stuff that you like all the time.
Well, what's one of the what's on your list that's not in the top 2 or 3?
Not in the top 2 or 3.
Yeah, you got. Well, I mean, we're supposed to be doing from 10 to 1, but since you don't have them ordered,
Oh, if I had to go way down my list at my, I like it, but I'm not, like, crazy about it. Let's see here. Let me grab my list.
yeah, just pick one that's not going to be in your top 3.
A Christmas Story. Love it. I watch it every time it's on if I see it, but I'm not going to say it's my top.
Well,
top
this is
tops.
what I'll go ask.
My mom loves that.
It's a pretty awesome movie.
Which
She watches it every time it comes on.
okay, you said A Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said A
from
Christmas. Okay,
1983.
I was going to ask which one, but okay, yeah, A Christmas Story. Yeah,
You know, the kid that wanted the Red Ryder BB gun.
They
Yep.
keep telling me to shoot his eyeball
You
out.
shoot your eye out, kid.
yep.
My mom loved it so much that Hallmark come out with Christmas decorations.
Mm.
And she bought all of them and decorated my granny's tree with them.
Did she get the leg lamp?
Yes.
Hell yeah. That
The
thing is
leg lamp.
iconic for Christmas, man.
She's got the leg lamp. She has Ralphie in his bunny outfit. She's got a couple other ones on there.
You know, I shouldn't have picked that movie on the last because, I mean, that is a really good Christmas movie.
Now that you start talking
Now to
about
really
it.
start thinking about it.
Yep.
But it's one, if it's on, I'll stop and I'll watch it.
I'm going to go with my number 10. Probably being Violent Night. It's a newer movie out there, but it's a pretty good movie
Oh, it's
to me.
it's really good. It's
It's a little different take on Santa.
very very
Yeah.
different, but yeah.
But it's my style of what I like on him.
Oh, it made me think of an old movie I hadn't thought about for a
Which
while.
one?
Santa Sleigh
Ooh.
with Goldberg. You seen this one?
No.
No. Check if you like Violent Night, look up Santa's Sleigh.
I have to look that up. I think I've seen that one. Now, I think of a different movie. I think about these kids that got kidnapped by a guy that had a Christmas Santa Claus outfit on. This is back in the 80s movie. It wasn't a very popular movie.
Silent Night, Deadly Night,
I don't know.
Black Christmas.
He
I don't know the plots of either one of these. I just know the names of them.
He kidnapped a bunch of school kids and their teacher.
I don't know. I just know there's a couple horror movies that are based on Christmas. So those are the two names that I can remember. Never watched either one of them, I don't think.
I don't think I have either.
But A Christmas Story, yeah, that's a good Christmas movie.
Yeah,
It is.
I'd put A Christmas Story about number 5 on mine.
God, I really didn't realize it was made way back in '83.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it was, man, because I was watching that when I was in high school.
They made a spin-off to that one.
Yeah, when he's all grown up. I never
No.
watched it.
No, they made a different one.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it either then.
Yeah, I forget the name of it, but it was kind of the same, but it was different. Instead of wanting the Red Ryder BB gun and stuff, they was using tops. that you would wrap the cord around and you'd spin them and they'd bite each other and stuff.
Beyblades.
Something like that.
Beyblades.
Yep.
Let it rip.
I don't know anything about that one.
I have to look it up here in a minute and see if I can find it for you. Because I just remember watching it because what reminded me of it was the dogs when they come in and on Christmas and ate the turkey and everything. The neighbor's dogs.
God damn bumpuses. Remember that?
Yep. Well, the same dogs was in the other one too.
Yeah. What was it, man? The hillbilly family that lived next door that had all the dogs.
Yep. You guys can just stop me if any of these movies are on your list, because I'm just going to rattle off some of the movies that didn't make my top 10.
Shoot.
Now, some of these will be on your list. So like I said, when I get to one that's on your list, just stop me and we'll talk about it. But White Christmas.
Beep. Stop.
I figured so.
We watched White Christmas about at least five times a season.
It's really good.
It's a great movie.
It didn't quite make my top 10, but it's a really good Christmas movie.
It is old school.
Oh, it's very old school.
Christmas
it's an old movie.
musical. Danny Kaye, Bing Crosby. Great movie, man. At least five times a season.
Is that number one on your list?
I don't have a solid top.
Okay.
I'd put her in the top 5, top 3.
Another classic movie that's good but didn't quite make my top 10. It's a Wonderful Life.
Now see,
wasn't a big fan of that.
That is a Christmas movie, man, but that's a hard watch.
It's very sad.
It's a kind of, you don't come away from that movie feeling really good.
No, you definitely don't. That's why it didn't make my top 10.
Yep.
The Christmas Chronicles. Kind of a newer one. Netflix with
yeah, but me and Jackie are both looking at each other like we don't know what this is.
As soon as I name off the actor, you'll know. But it's got oh God, why did I forget his name? From Gladiator, the first Gladiator.
Russell Crowe?
Yeah, it's got Russell Crowe playing Santa Claus.
Unfamiliar. I'm gonna put that on my to watch list.
Yeah, there's two of them. There's the Christmas Chronicles and the Christmas Chronicles 2. Both of them they're both very similar, both really good. So, both of them are good Christmas movies that didn't quite make my top 10. I assumed you guys had saw them before.
No, I don't watch Christmas movies.
Well, I assumed Jamie had saw them before.
No, never even heard of it.
I hadn't either.
Wow, I didn't expect that. Elf.
Oh, of course.
Another good one that didn't quite make my top 10.
Top 10? I'll put it on top 10. I'll put it in my top 10.
From the previews, how loud he is in them previews, I could not watch it.
You got to like Will Ferrell to like the movie.
I like Will Ferrell, but I could not watch that.
No, I like it. Bad Santa.
Pass.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it.
I knew you would like
Pass on it being a Christmas movie, though.
Well, yeah, it ain't really a good Christmas. I mean, it happens in Christmas.
It does. But that one's not going to make my top 10 list.
Well, none of these made my top 10. They made my short list.
Yeah, that ain't a good family watch movie.
No.
Then we had Nutcracker and the Four Realms.
I've not watched it.
It's good. It's not something you would like, Jackie.
I never even heard of it.
I have watched.
It's a Disney movie.
Over
Come out in
the
like
years,
2015.
Several different versions of the Nutcracker story, and I like the story.
This isn't really a Nutcracker story.
Okay, I don't know then.
No, but it's really good, and it's got Keira Knightley in it playing the bad guy, and she's honestly playing Bellatrix Lestrange just in a Disney movie. She's really good in it as the bad guy.
Now, I remember way back when we were kids, when I was a kid, the Hallmark holiday movies that would play during Christmas.
Oh, God. Just go on Netflix right now. Netflix is bombarded with Hallmark movies.
These are old ones, though. And
Netflix
one of them was a stage version of the Nutcracker. It was good.
I mean, but me and Jamie kind of talked about this. Most Hallmark Christmas movies are good. They're just all the exact same.
Yeah, they're cookie cutter plots. I mean, there's not a lot of surprise to them.
No.
But for holiday movies, they're not bad.
They're not. Okay, now I'm getting ready to start. Well, I got one more name out that I know is not on your guys' list before I start getting into movies that didn't make my list, but I know it's going to be on your guys'. But this one you guys probably haven't seen, but Love Actually. Well, Jamie's seen it, but...
I have.
Oh, you haven't watched Love Actually? Like the greatest rom-com of all time? It's also Christmas.
No, don't think so.
It's good. It didn't quite make my top 10, but it's good, and it's a classic.
Love Actually. Who's in it?
Keira Knightley, Liam Neeson.
I have not seen it, but you were telling me about it, but I have not seen it.
Like I said, it's really good. It's quite possibly the greatest rom-com of all time.
Unfamiliar.
Yeah. Now I'm getting into the movies that didn't quite make my top 10, but I know it's going to be in your guys's. So first we got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
I knew that'd be
I
on
can
your guys'
almost
list.
quote it.
Oh, it's a great movie.
I've been watching that movie every year of my life. Every year of my life.
Yeah.
Because the movie's older than I am.
I watched it throughout my childhood. It's about as
You know what? Dude, how did you not watch it with kids?
I worked.
You had more. I did too.
No.
Let's be honest. I watched it just for me too.
Yeah.
I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like watching it, but when I come home from work, it wasn't something like, oh, let me sit down and watch this with the
Oh
kids.
no, but dude, if it flips around and it's on, I'm like, okay, I'm watching Rudolph.
Yeah.
Sing the songs, watch the bumble bounce.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bumble. Ice feet. Ice feet.
Ice feet.
90 degrees south.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, we don't get that reference. When I say
I
we,
do.
when I say we, I'm talking about me and the pod, me and the listeners.
Yeah. 90 degrees south, people. I got to do. It's.
But yeah, man, I mean, you know, the kids watching it was just a good excuse for me to get to sit down and watch it too. Like I said, you can only be young once, but I am proof you can be immature forever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No.
I mean, I'm 30 years old and I watch whatever I want, whenever I want.
Exactly.
Don't matter if it's a kid's show or not.
And now I get to do the same thing because my grandkids are watching it, and I go, "Oh, you're watching? Papa sat here and watch it with you."
Yep.
You probably got one movie on there I know I ain't watched. But then y'all look at me and say, how have you never watched that?
Well, I probably do, but like I said, I haven't even got to my top 10 yet. These are just movies that didn't quite make the top 10.
But yeah, let me just say, as far as the Rankin and Bass, which is who has made the stop motion, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is the flagship of the Rankin of those movies.
Oh, yeah.
The other one I got on here, Frosty the Snowman.
Of course.
Yep. That's a good one.
You can't not have that on there as well. You know, again, it didn't quite make my top 10, but it's a classic, really good Christmas movie.
Did you guys tear up when Frosty melted?
Oh yeah,
When I was younger.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only watched him melt 50 times. So
Yeah,
no, I don't still tear up on it.
Yeah, it loses
Because I know he's coming right back.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know how many times I've watched Old Yeller and Where the Red Fern Grows, and still get a little misty-eyed on.
Yeah, that's a great way to traumatize kids. Here, watch Old Yeller.
No.
Yeah, my freaking grandpa had me watch that.
The Never-Ending Story.
Artax. I wasn't ready for that, sorry.
And I remember
Let me get myself together. Okay, I'm good.
I remember back in school they had us read Where the Red Fern Grows. Like, why? Why do you do that to a kid?
Exactly, man. There's another one. They did make a movie of that too.
Yeah, Jackie mentioned it.
Good movie. Good movie.
Yeah.
They made a 2 of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's all the movies I got that didn't make my top 10 list.
Now, how does Rudolph and Frosty the Snowman not at least make the top 10?
Well, I'll start with my number 10 then, because mine are actually ordered. My number 10 is Red One.
That would be my number 10.
Dude, that is the new classic, yeah.
Yeah.
As far as this year
will
goes,
climb my list more as the years go. It's only number 10 right now because it literally just came out, and I've only got to watch it twice.
I've only watched it once so far.
Me too, but
I've watched it twice. But, yeah, it'll definitely, next year, it may be number 7 or 8 on my list.
That's a fun Christmas movie. I really liked it.
Yes.
Really good. Number 9, this is a movie that all of us are going to have on our list somewhere, for me, is The Santa Claus.
Yep.
The Tim Allen movie from 1994.
Yeah. The first one.
Yeah, that's what I got here. The first one.
Just the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, the other ones are okay, but that first one is
The first one's real good.
yeah.
Yep.
Now, since you have brought up
Now
the Santa Claus,
now it's time to talk about the Santa Claus.
I have a question. See if you, I don't know.
I mean, it's an unanswerable question, but it
is,
but we're gonna
that
ask
makes
it anyway.
me wonder. Now, when Santa fell off the roof, because Tim Allen accidentally killed him, kinda.
Yeah, he killed him.
Now the way it goes is he inherited the coat and becomes Santa Claus. That was the Claus. The next movie is the Mrs. Claus. The fella that fell off the roof had to have a Mrs. Claus. Where'd she go?
See, that's brought up in the third movie.
What did they say?
I don't remember.
Oh God,
I was watching either TikTok or YouTube, one of the shorts, and you had Tim Allen and Mrs. Claus over there talking, and she brought it up the same way you did. He fell off the roof. He didn't tell you. He said, well, no, he didn't really talk to me. He was dead. He didn't say, in my last dying words, tell such and such I love him. No. And he goes, I'm going to start the fire. And he went over there and he was trying to tap his nose so he could shoot up the chimney, get away from the conversation. It didn't quite work.
I'm guessing the question was never really answered.
You'd think they just asked one of the elves.
that's why I said it was an unanswerable question.
Interesting. But yeah, that just occurred to me.
And what about the other question you asked me the other morning about it? Whereas, like, what if Santa Claus
Oh, yeah, man.
dies on his own?
Yeah, what if he just, like, accidentally fell off a roof and nobody's around? Who becomes Santa Claus then?
That's a good question. How can Santa Claus actually die, though?
Another good point.
Yeah. This is the sign of a good movie, though.
That
everybody likes the movie, but we can still ask
But
these
it makes questions.
Yeah. He's the Dread Pirate Roberts, is what he is.
Yeah, it just gets passed from person to person.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I get that. But if there's no one around, then who? Who?
I don't know. And see, if this was a bad movie, then these questions would be like, well, this is why the movie sucks, because, they don't
Really,
answer
no one
these
cares,
questions.
but this is the stuff that
But because
fuels
it's a-
nerddom, man.
Yeah, because it's a good movie, people can ask these questions, but still like the movie.
Yeah, like the movie and still come up with their own, like we do
Right,
we do all
exactly.
the time. We bring up our own little theories of
Yeah,
why
speculate.
this is
This is why.
did it? How did it? Why
Yeah.
didn't it?
Yep. Number 8 on my list, The Polar Express.
That's the one I was going to tell you. I've never watched either.
You've never watched The Polar Express?
Nope.
I mean, it's definitely, hearing what you've said here recently, it's not your type of movie.
You'd hate it.
It's a very much a
You would
kid's Christmas movie.
absolutely hate it.
Yeah,
But
I've never watched it.
I
My
love
kids
it.
have.
My sister loves it. It's a great movie. I just watched it 2 days ago.
It's a classic Christmas movie.
Just rewatched it 2
I
days ago.
ain't gonna say I love it,
I mean, I like it. It's number 8 on my list.
but it's definitely a classic Christmas movie. You would absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
I promise you would.
Yeah.
You would.
Well,
Time check. How far would he make it?
2 or 3 minutes in,
Oh, yeah. Less than 10.
You give me too much credit.
he definitely wouldn't be able to he definitely wouldn't be able to hear the bell ring
Yeah.
at all. He would be one of those, I don't hear nothing. It's broken.
Yep. Don't know what it means, but yep.
Yeah, you'd hate the movie, trust me.
Yeah. It means
And
you
I'm
don't,
not saying I love it.
means you don't
And
believe.
It's a Christmas movie. It's a classic Christmas movie. It really got a lot of popularity because of the way it was made.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the time it come out, it was all computer.
Oh, yeah. It's basically completely CGI.
Oh, yeah.
Very dated CGI at this point, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids, when they was growing up and they was in school after it didn't come out, every year they'd have, the teachers would bring popcorn and they make hot chocolate and stuff. The kids can wear pajamas to school and they'd put that in and they'd sit there and watch the Polar Express.
It's good, man.
It's a good one for a group of kids to watch, too. A lot of music in it, a lot of dancing, good story.
Well, there's
It's not
not
one of my absolute favorites.
a lot of music in it, but there is music in it. A lot of the stuff that comes out nowadays has way more music.
True.
They wasn't quite leaning into the music back then.
And it steps into a bizarre place at certain parts of it.
Oh, it does. It's
Like on the train top, I never really quite understood what was happening there.
the way I took it is basically that supposed, guy living on top of the train, the homeless guy,
Yeah.
that was Santa Claus. Just not dressed up.
That part kind of
How I took it.
strange.
They never explained it, but that's how I took it.
You have to go on and you have to Google it now. I'm pretty sure somebody done put out the answer to that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Or their version of it.
Mm-hmm. Number 7 on my list another movie Jackie hasn't seen, but me and Jamie love, Spirited.
Oh, you ain't watched Spirited yet?
That is Ryan Reynolds and
You'd get a kick out of it you'd get a kick out of it.
That's Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell's take on A Christmas Carol.
Good day, sir.
Good evening.
Or good evening.
You haven't never watched that?
Or good afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I haven't watched it yet this year.
I have. But I watched it back in November, though. Good afternoon. You don't know what good afternoon means.
Basically, that means this.
In old England, good afternoon was not a compliment or just a phrase. It was a insult.
At least in this movie, they're saying it was.
Yeah. Good.
It was a nice way of saying. So remember the taxi driver says good afternoon, and he reaches through the window and punches him.
Yeah. Yep. It's a very, I don't know. It's my favorite take on A Christmas Carol.
If you like Will Ferrell, this one's better than Elf.
Oh, this
and he's not as whiny and loud in it. You'll like
much
it
better than Elf. Well, it's actually kind of a different role for Will Ferrell.
It really is.
Yeah, he doesn't play the goofball in this. Ryan Reynolds kind of plays the.
Ryan Reynolds always plays the
Ryan
goofball.
Reynolds plays Ryan Reynolds in this.
Yeah, very much. So yeah, it's a very good movie. So yeah, that's number 7 on my list. Number 6 is a movie that neither of you guys have seen, called Last Christmas.
Now don't be so sure of that because it sounds.
That's the one I've explained to you, but you haven't watched yet.
Oh, okay.
It's a rom-com with Emilia Clarke.
Nope, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, come out.
But I'm sure I've seen the plot several times.
Yeah, come out. What's the one I told you about? It came out a few years ago. It's got a very, to me, cool twist. It's kind of different, but kind of not. It's got a cool twist. I don't really want to explain it because I don't want to ruin the twist for people out there that haven't seen it. Because it's, if you like watching Christmas rom-coms, then it's the best of them. Even though earlier I said Love Actually is probably the best rom-com ever, this one, it's higher on my list, but it's probably around the same as Love Actually. It's just higher on my list because it's got Emilia Clarke in it. But it's a very good movie, and I'm not going to explain it because I don't want to ruin the twist. But I really like it. Number 5 on my list. This is something that's going to be on everybody's list. It may even be number 1 on Jackie's. Number 5 for me is How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
That ain't my number 1.
The original. Well, I know what your number 1 is, so yeah.
Yeah, but that's definitely on my list. Are we talking about
the original?
Okay, the original, the cartoon.
Yeah. That's something I'm going to bring up now since I brought up How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The one from when did the other one come out? I think in like 2000.
Wait a minute, I'll tell you. I got notes. The other one come out in 2000. Which one? You talking about Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey's the one I'm talking about.
And Jim Carrey come out in 2000.
Okay, yeah, that one's really good. And then the one from 2018 is also decent.
Yep.
I don't like it as much as the Jim Carrey one, but I like it.
No, Jim
and
Carrey's
neither of them is as good as the original.
Oh no, which came out I got notes on that one.
When did it come out?
It came out in 1966. It was based on a Dr. Seuss book that came out in 1957.
Yeah, I knew it was based off a Dr. Seuss book.
The narrator's voice was Boris Karloff.
Daggone. He came prepared for How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a great movie. It's just that's a movie that growing up as a kid was always on TV around this time of the year, and I watched it all the time.
And I like the music that goes along with it.
Mm-hmm. You're a mean one,
Mr. Grinch.
That's Boris Karloff singing that.
And now that you mentioned his name, you can
hear
it.
Yeah.
And I remember when the Jim Carrey one came out, I had literally just started school, and that was the big
God. It's hard.
The
to
big
believe.
rage.
Hard to believe that was 24 years ago.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just I don't know what else to say about that movie. It was great.
Oh, I promise you, we watch that one every year also.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Of course. And I got grandkids now that are watching it, so hey, yeah, Papa, watch that with you. Come on.
It's on Peacock. The original is on Peacock.
Well, we've already watched it a couple times.
I'm just letting
and we'll probably watch it a couple more before Christmas.
Yeah, letting the listeners know.
Or at least once.
Well, I'm to my top 4. What have I left off apart from what we know is going to be like Jackie's number 1 and Actually, I made it my number 2.
Well, you blew past Rudolph.
No, that was part of
we can
his.
talk more about it.
No. I'm just saying you got past those, but did not anybody ever watch the Charlie Brown Christmas?
I never was a big fan of Charlie Brown Christmas or
I don't like Charlie Brown.
the
period.
Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
Wow.
Yep, I don't like Charlie Brown.
Now, I've had a couple of Charlie Brown Christmas trees before because I went out and cut my own.
See, those are another set of movies that I watch pretty much every year.
How about Santa Claus is Coming to Town?
Love it.
Oh, see, I didn't even think about that. I completely forgot about that movie.
Oh,
Which means it wouldn't make my top 10 if I forgot about it.
Oh, love it. Watched it not 2 days ago. How about The Christmas That Almost Wasn't? Or The Christmas Without a Santa Claus?
I can't remember that one.
What?
Yeah,
With the Heat
I don't know that
Miser
one.
and Coal Miser? That is classic.
I don't know that one at all.
Wow. You don't know Heat Miser and Coal Miser and Mother Nature?
I mean, I know Mother Nature, but
Well, I mean from
not from
the
what you're
reference
talking about.
of the Wow.
Yeah, I have no clue. You want to explain it? Or
How did you get through 30 years of life and never see that?
I've never even heard of it, so much less see it. I've never heard of it. Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow.
So I'm assuming you're looking it up to show me.
No, I'm gonna let you hear something. Maybe that'll
Okay.
spur your memory quicker.
I mean, it might, because just based off what you're describing and the name, I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, good God!
Oh, wait a minute. Gotta get through ads first. I don't have the advanced one.
Yeah, you don't have premium.
Never heard of Heat Miser, Coal Miser. Don't know about
Not a
The
thing.
Year Without a Santa Claus.
Not a thing.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, I can assume based off descriptions what it is, but I don't really know. I mean, it looks like every Christmas cartoon movie I watched growing up. But
Not familiar, huh?
Oh,
Nope.
that's familiar to me. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
like I said,
Well, that's the Christmas There Without a Santa Claus.
Yeah, we got to remember he didn't grow up back when that was the only thing that really came out.
3 channels. All you had from 7 in the morning, 11 o'clock at night. That's it.
And like everybody else says, if the president was on, you'll
That's
not
it. No more TV for you.
Seeing that though did jog my memory of another movie that I forgot to mention that it did make my top 10, but I completely forgot to mention it. And this is as far as I can tell, TV only movie because it's never streaming, and the only way I've found to buy it is to literally buy an old DVD of it, and that is Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer.
That came out in the
remember
80s.
that.
I loved that movie.
The show, the movie come from a song. Of course, it was released first.
Yeah.
Yep.
It-
In grade school,
Yeah.
me and my class had to sing that.
Mhm.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Did your grandmother hate that song?
No.
Mine did.
Uh,
She found it a bit offensive.
I can see my mom Josie being like that.
yeah.
And this thing come out, the song. Have you
Yep.
ever seen the way back in the day, we used to have these things called music videos.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, when the song first came out, the music video was super popular that Christmas.
Oh man.
You need to look it up on YouTube sometime and watch it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Hmm.
And then they released the kid friendly
Cartoon
version.
Uh-huh.
The video is more for, I wouldn't say adults, but young adults, teenagers. You know.
Yeah. The movie was great. The Cartoon Network used to show it all the time during Christmas time, and as a kid, I watched it every single year.
Yeah. See, whenever you say that, my mind goes straight to the music video. But I know the show you're talking about too.
As soon as you said music video, my mind went to Run DMC Christmas.
Nah. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else that I haven't named other than the main ones that I'm getting to?
Scrooged.
Yeah.
A Christmas Carol.
A Christmas Carol. That I didn't put it on my list because I got Spirited, and to me, Spirited's the better version of it, in my opinion.
88 for Scrooge, by the way.
Yeah. See, I don't like that movie. I know about it. I've watched it. I don't like it.
Oh,
I liked it.
Love it.
Oh,
Laugh
yeah.
my butt off every time I watch it.
Yes.
And if you're going to say the Christmas Carol, my God, there's so many movies.
There's
There
so many
are.
different ones of it.
That's why I just put Spirited on my list, because it's a Christmas Carol style
Now,
movie.
On my top 5, I got to go with Alistair Sims' version of Scrooge, which I think was 54.
Is that the black and white one?
Yep. One of the black and white ones.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's been so many
Oh,
of
yeah.
those.
The one
it's
that
hard to disorient yourself from which one's which.
Captain McCord was in.
That one was probably 80s. Late 80s.
Late 80s or real early 90s.
And
Yeah.
it's good, too.
A
Most of the versions of Scrooge is good.
Oh, yeah. A Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol's good.
Very good.
That's where you get not Donald Duck, the other duck, as Scrooge.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
Hurts my soul to forget Scrooge McDuck.
I couldn't. I'm looking at him in my head, but I could not remember his friggin' name. I was like,
I used
not Donald Duck, not Daffy Duck. What was Scrooge? Scrooge Duck, dummy.
used to run back home to watch DuckTales when it was coming on.
Oh,
Used to love watching that.
speaking of Duck Dodger, used to love Duck Dodger.
Duck Dodger in the 24th and a half century.
Well, does anyone remember Darkwing Duck?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
We're getting away from Christmas here.
I am the danger that quacks in the night.
Oh, that great.
I've got one audiobook and one podcast I listen to that constantly reference Darkwing Duck in it.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can get to my number 4 now, because it's going to be on all of our lists. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Dude,
Nope.
that is hitting hard on the number 1, 2 slot. We watch that every year. I laugh every year.
It is hilarious.
It's good. Like I said, my favorite part of the whole thing is the sled ride.
Oh, yeah.
That right
yes.
there, I could give 2 craps about the rest of the movie. That sled ride.
But there is nothing about that movie that's not funny.
This is true.
Yeah, it's goddamn.
That is my classic Christmas go-to movie.
That would have been one of mine. It didn't make my list, but I would still watched it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's hilarious. The sled part is probably the funniest part.
Oh yeah.
But then you've also, when the brother-in-law shows up.
Eddie, cousin Eddie.
Yeah, I couldn't name his name. Yeah, when Eddie shows up, when he's pumping his
Shitter's full.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas. Shitter's full.
yeah, it's just like, oh my God, look at the fumes from that.
The fumes, him out there with his hat. My thing is, why would you want to stand out in the middle of the snow with your boxers on, a bathrobe that's half open that doesn't even come down past your knees, your house shoes, I guess you call it Porky Pig hat on. And
Eddie is the poster child for no sophistication.
he's the poster child
Yeah.
for birth control. He's a poster child for Mama should have swallowed that one.
Which I made the reference last week about, are you serious, Clark? And you didn't get it.
Yeah.
That's a line from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when they're sitting at the dinner table, remember? And Clark, who's Chevy Chase's character, is saying to the kids at the table, saw on
Okay.
the
Yep.
saw on the
Oh
news
my
where
God, yeah.
Santa Claus was spotted over such and such, and cousin Eddie in true form goes, "You serious, Clark?"
I did not put that together when you said that last week.
I told you we watch it every year, man. Every year. I know.
I mean, I watch it once a year, but clearly not enough to remember that.
I know a lot of the chainsaw that he uses to cut the banister is a McCulloch Timber Bear 610.
Oh my God.
That is a beast of a chainsaw from the 80s. I have one in my basement.
Okay then.
You've
Have you
used
heard-
it.
Yeah. Have you heard the story of where Bert Kreischer fooled his dad to thinking that they was a real Santa Claus?
No, I have not. Fooled his dad?
He fooled almost everybody in the house. The girls wanted to see if they could video Santa Claus coming. So they take a GoPro and stick it up on the mantle. Well, what Bert did is he come in there and he put a white glove on his hand, pulled off to the side, and it just showed his hand coming up there and grabbing the camera. He went in on a photo editor on his computer and just done little tweaks and this and that and everything. Next morning, the kids come down. Santa was here. Let's watch it. So he puts it in there and he hits the play button, and all they see is Santa Claus coming, his hand reach up and grab it and hear ho, 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 ho. And his dad goes, "Is that real? That shit for real?" And the girls were, "Oh my God, we got Santa Claus." And he looks at Bert when they leave out here. "You tell me that's fucking real?" He said, "No, Dad." He said, "What the hell did I just watch?" He said, I've edited on my thing. "You got to tell them girls. You're going to mess them up the rest of their lives. They're going to really think Santa Claus." I started thinking about Santa Claus.
Oh, my
See,
God.
man, if I had been Bert Crusher at that point, I would have never let up.
Oh, no.
I would have poured it on so thick, so heavy. I would have acted scared, confused, nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, Dad, I don't know what's going on. You saw it. I saw it. What do you think?
Yeah, but he was convinced that Santa Claus was there.
Yeah, I would have laid into that
God.
hard.
Oh, yeah, you can't just give it up right there.
You
Like,
see a golden opportunity like that, you run with it.
Oh, yeah, you run for a couple of years with it.
Oh, absolutely. You never, ever admit it.
Each year, you step it up. If I had his money, each year I would have stepped it up. They would have been deer tracks out in the yard with sleigh tracks. There'd been a little bit of every damn thing going on.
Definitely. But you know, we've covered a bunch, and there's probably a ton of movies we're not thinking about that we'll think of later.
yeah,
'Cause there's
possibly.
so many different Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Oh God, what were the two Kurt Russell movies that were out in the last few recent years?
They were Santa Claus movies.
Yeah, they were decent. I watched the first one.
That's the Christmas Chronicle. I got it wrong
Oh, okay.
earlier. Who was in it? Yeah, that's the Christmas
Oh
Chronicle.
yeah, okay, that ain't Russell Crowe. That's
Yeah, it was Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. Yeah,
I keep. You remember a few podcasts ago, I confused those two. I keep confusing those two. I don't know how,
those were good.
but yeah,
The
that's the Christmas
CGILs were
Chronicles.
garbage. They looked horrible. But other than that, they were good movies.
Yeah,
For
he played
Christmas movies.
He
you
played
know.
a pretty good Santa Claus.
Yeah, but I've never really seen anything Kurt Russell was in that wasn't decent.
Yeah.
Nothing that really bombed.
One of his best movies, Big Trouble in Little China.
Damn straight.
Probably. Somebody here overhypes it, but it is a good
No,
movie.
You
overhype
can't
it.
overhype that movie.
No.
Yeah. Jackie Man.
That is
No.
that movie is on the golden plateau of movies.
Again, can't overhype it.
It sits
Yeah.
up there with Highlander.
Good
Yep.
God, no! You're making it sound like a bad movie now.
No.
You can't put it in the company of other bad movies.
It's not. We didn't say Highlander 2. We just said Highlander.
I stand by what I said.
See,
Well, then.
what messed you up on those is growing up in an area where CGI is real good versus what it was back then.
Yeah, which was basically like drew onto the film with a magic marker.
Star Wars done it better
Star Wars had a bigger budget.
way before then.
They had industrial light and magic,
Yeah, I mean,
which George Lucas founded just to make the special effects for the movie.
That's what you got to do. When it's not there, you got to make it.
Right, but he had I won't say the money because, I mean, I guess he didn't have the money at the time, but it had to be a big budget for that movie.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to my my top three. Number 3, and I mean anybody out there they've got to be yelling, how have these movies not been named off yet? Well, here you go. Number 3 on my list is Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Good movie. I rewatched it recently.
I have
it's not
seen that movie.
It's better than
so
what I
many
remember it
times.
being.
It's unreal.
I liked the first one, but the
the first
scene
one's-
where the dude gets electrocuted in the basement just kills me on that one.
Yep. Don't worry, the first one's coming later. Right now, this is the second one, Lost in New York. Great movie. Don't know how you managed to leave your son behind a second time. It's like if you do it
Very
the first
poor
time,
parenting.
yeah, obviously, yeah.
Well,
Just
I won't say it's very poor parenting. You got to look at the family they had with them.
Hey, man, I've seen this pop up in a couple of memes. What did his dad do that he was able to have that gigantic house and take 9 kids on big vacations? Or 9 people?
yeah, I don't know. He had a lot of money though. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
He had a lot of money.
Got one hell of a Christmas bonus.
Yeah, bigger than Clark's was.
Yeah, it beats the jelly.
God, yeah.
The
Jelly
jellies.
of the Month Club.
Yeah.
That's a gift that keeps on giving, by the way.
Yeah. Even that guy's wife's like, surely you didn't.
Just Home Alone 2 though is great. I mean, I don't know. It's
You're probably the bigger fan of the Home Alone movies, where
Oh, I
I'm the bigger
love
fan
'em.
of the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
yeah. The way you're quoting
Yeah,
Christmas
you can
Vacation,
quote.
I can quote all of Home Alone, the first one and the second one. It's just watching so many times. Which, speaking of, richness, I mean, what about apparently the dad's, was that, I think that's his brother's, loft that Kevin ends up breaking into and booby trapping.
Maybe.
And that's
I'm
like
not. I'm not that
huge-
familiar
it's
with
like-
the second movie.
To rent that space out now in New York would be a couple $1 million.
I've only just
Oh,
recently rewatched, and I didn't really finish it. The second one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more familiar with the first one.
Because, I mean, you got the scene when they chase him into the hotel that he's staying at because he's got his dad's credit card.
Yeah.
They chase him in, and he's got everything set up in the room where he's got the movie on. I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your sorry, no
That's in the
good.
second one?
It's in
Yeah.
both of them,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Remember, I said he's quoting that, and I'm remembering it from the first one.
but it's in the second one, and it's very well done with the well, what do you call him? The bellboy?
The bellboy and the concierge guy.
Yeah, the concierge for the hotel. Yeah, because they're going to go in the room and they hear this and they think it's actually somebody in there. It's hilarious. Like, there's so many scenes that it's hilarious, but that one just come off right off the top of my head. You got the when the sticky bandits have actually caught him, and they're standing there at the crosswalk, and they're waiting, and he reaches up and pinches the woman's backside, and then she turns around and just sees,
2 creeps standing behind her.
so she just absolutely smacks the hell out of I can't remember which one it is. One of them.
The tall one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was trying to think of. The
Yeah, I
actor
have
who
no
plays
idea what
his
their
name.
names are.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the smaller one's played by Joe Pesci. I know that, but
I was trying to think of the other guy's name, and I couldn't think of it.
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
But yeah, it wasn't Joey Pesci. It was the other one. It's just hilarious. Like I said, the whole movie's hilarious. So yeah, that's my number 3. My number 2 is Jackie's number 1, and
I know where this
it's
is going.
time to have the conversation, the Die Hard conversation.
Yes.
It is my second favorite Christmas movie of all time. It's Jackie's favorite Christmas movie of all
Yes.
time. It is, without a doubt, a Christmas movie.
Oh, just put all the arguments to the side. It is a Christmas movie.
Yep. There you go, Heel.
Yep.
Now, it didn't make my list that high. It may not even make my top 10 list, but I do appreciate the movie.
Did Gremlins make your list?
Never even thought about Gremlins till you just said it. Not once. So see,
Yeah.
there's movies out there I'm just not thinking of.
Yeah, and it is a Christmas movie.
It is. Oh,
happens
definitely.
on Christmas.
Oh, it's a Christmas movie. I don't care much for it, but it is a Christmas movie.
You see now when me and Jamie was growing up, that was the movie. I mean, everything, even as far as going to McDonald's and getting a book that had the record inside of it, so you could play the record and read the book at the same
sure,
time.
man.
That's how popular it was. Had its own little candies and
Remember
everything.
the Scholastic stuff we had in school?
Yes.
It was all in that.
I've got so many books from that when my kids was in there.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, they'd be bringing stuff. I was like, "Oh, right, what y'all getting? I'm getting this, and I'm getting this."
Hey, you're
gosh.
shopping off the list, too.
Yeah.
God, good times. I remember those.
Yes.
Get them at the end of the week. Ah, we get a book. I want a book. What do I want?
Yep.
Mobile library too.
Oh, yep. Back to Die Hard. For it to be number one on the list, number one on your list, we skipped right past it real quick.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Now that is a real good movie.
Oh, it's amazing. It's
Yes.
Not the Christmas.
It's a great movie, and then when you narrow down Christmas, then it goes even higher on the list.
But, what meme did I see, man? It's not really the holiday season until Hans Gruber falls off Nakatomi Tower.
Yep.
And they say if you time it just right,
Yeah. You started at a certain time. When,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's
what is it, man? Is that New Year's or Christmas?
I think it's New Year's. He'll hit the ground.
At New Year's, yeah. Hans Gruber hits the ground from Nakatomi Tower.
yeah.
What is the cop's name? Argyle.
No, our guy was the taxi driver.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Was a limo driver.
Limo driver,
Okay,
not
yeah.
taxi.
My
Limo.
bad. So y'all know the movie better than I do.
Oh, it's funny, I mentioned before I came up here last week that literally as I walked out the door, Die Hard was on. Well, yesterday, walked in the house, Die Hard was on. It's like, I love the movie, but daggone, 2 times in 1 week?
Oh, he'll play all the way up until Christmas.
'Tis the season. All
Yeah.
these movies are playing like mad right now.
Oh, they
Oh,
are.
yeah.
They are. It's great, though. It's just, I think it's probably, I gotta think about this. Yeah, I mean, I may change it later, but it's probably my favorite movie with
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. I don't know why I could not think his first name. I just kept thinking Willis. But yeah, it's probably my favorite Bruce Willis movie.
I put it up there with Fifth Element. I love Fifth Element.
I love Fifth Element. It's a great movie.
Which one are you thinking about?
Sixth Sense?
The gangster one?
Armageddon. Harry freaking Stamper.
No, that
I
is
like
good.
Armageddon, but I like Fifth Element a little bit better.
We just rewatched. I say just. We rewatched Armageddon when we was down at Universal.
Yep.
In the hotel room.
Armageddon. If I had to pick my favorite Bruce Willis movie, that's it.
I like it. It would be close, but I think I'd still go Die Hard. But Armageddon
Like I
is
said,
great.
I wouldn't even. I like Die Hard. It's a good movie. It's just not one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah.
It's not way up there on the list.
I don't know. I love it. Yippee
It's not even way up on the list of my favorite Bruce Willis movies. Armageddon is.
He's been in a lot of movies.
Oh God, more than we've seen. There's a lot of movies. In recent years, he's cranked out a lot of movies.
Yeah, right there towards the end before he lost his voice and
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah.
He was really putting a lot of movies out.
I'll just wait till they start making all the movies with his voice in it through AI generation.
Oh yeah, that's kind
Yeah,
of.
'Cause he
well,
sold
he gave
it.
permission to
Yeah,
it.
he
did.
sold the rights
Yeah.
for them to use his voice, which to me is smart.
So in
'cause
theory,
now
he
he's
could
gonna
be in
a lot of
movies
stuff.
forever.
Yeah. Yep. So,
We've hit on a lot, man. I don't think I'm missing anything that stands out. Let me peruse my list again.
yeah, just
See if I missed any big ones.
I mean, we know what my number
Got
one's going to be
National
now.
Lampoon's, got White Christmas, Christmas Story. Honorable mention, man. If anyone's never seen it, Arthur Christmas is
I
a
was
very
waiting
good
on you to say
animated
that.
one.
Yep, Arthur Chris. I still haven't watched it yet, but
It's definitely James McAvoy does some of the voice work.
yeah,
Great cast, good movie, good for kids, good kid movie.
yeah.
It's animated, it's a cartoon,
It's animated, but it's got a lot of really good voice actors in it.
and it's not this CG animation. It's literally drew out cartoon characters. So
Yeah.
Yep. Well then, number one on my list, as mentioned earlier, is the first and original Home Alone.
very good movie.
That's why Violent Night made it on my top 10.
Because of the callbacks to Home Alone.
Yes.
Well, that's why you just put Home Alone at the top.
Eh.
It's like, oh, this movie's great because it calls back to Home Alone. Well, or you can just
Well-
watch Home Alone.
With Violent Night, you actually get to kill people.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
That little girl she really put a hurting on a lot of them.
Yeah, Kevin didn't go quite that far.
He knocked a tooth out.
Although that being said, some of the stuff that was smashing into Joe Pesci and the other guy that
You
cannot
should have
think of the
probably
name.
killed him, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the blazing hot doorknob that he grabbed a hold of, the iron that come falling down through
The
the
iron.
chute and smacking him on the head,
Multiple
the
paint cans.
Yes.
the BB gun.
The torch to the head,
Yep,
which would
Oh,
have done
yeah.
more than just burn your hair off.
Yeah.
the tarantula.
Oh God. I believe that would be more panic attack than death by the spider.
Yeah, the spider caused the death.
Yeah.
He might not have bit you, but the spider caused it.
Yeah. What's I was getting at though?
The heart attack you had from it. Well, I don't know if it's the heart attack he had from it or getting beat with what was a baseball bat or the golf club is that his buddy was trying to beat the spider off.
Oh
of it.
yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, there should have been broken bones, collapsed ribs, or collapsed lungs. There should have been a lot of damage.
Yeah. They should not have made it out of there moving.
No. And Violent Night just literally took lives.
Yes. But I loved their take on Santa Claus, though.
Yeah.
Now, who done the best Santa Claus?
Ooh. I won't say he did the best Santa Claus, but
Let's say
I didn't
within
even
the
think
last
about that.
5 years.
Oh, in the last 5 years?
Sure. Because that takes in
don't take him out.
recent movies. Okay, we'll say the last 15 years.
I mean, I don't think I'd put Tim Allen as the best Santa Claus, even if he was in it.
I don't know.
And you'd have to go back further than 15 years to get Tim Allen in it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The last Santa Claus movie no, actually, you've got the new Disney series, The Santa Clauses, and it's got him in it.
Which I'm going to have to watch.
So, yeah, technically, you don't have to go back that
So,
far.
I don't know. But mostly I was hinting around to J.K. Simmons' take on Red One.
Yeah, I know you
He's
was.
a cool Santa Claus,
Yeah,
man.
he was.
I was just thinking, I was thinking about Christmas Chronicles.
Yeah, that's good too, man. You got Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell playing Santa. He makes a really good Santa Claus.
Definitely.
Just the way they did his makeup and everything, and he just looked like a jolly, happy person.
Yep.
Yeah. So
He said the only thing I didn't like about those movies
was the elf.
was the elves were they looked like crap, but I'm okay with that. It's just one little element of the movie. So.
They probably had to sacrifice that to pay him.
Well, that could be.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's a cheap person. He ain't made it to
No.
Nicolas Cage level to where he's begging for work.
No. Your movie sells just from having his name on it.
Yeah.
Which arguably a lot of Nick Cage's movie does.
I don't know if
Has
it actually...
Nicolas Cage ever done a Christmas movie?
Yeah. The Family Man
Okay, I've not seen it.
come out in 2000. Yeah. I meant to name it off when I was naming off my movies that didn't make my top 10, but
Okay,
are
that's one I'm
good.
gonna have to look at because I
just
haven't seen it.
I just found it for the first time this year.
I mean,
and watched
with all
it.
these movies, I'm sure they had to be themed for Christmas. Got to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
He's probably done every holiday that there is.
Probably.
He ain't done a Tooth Fairy yet.
Ooh.
The Rock has.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Rock and Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but Red One has the potential to every year or every other year put out a new movie and bring
In
it
the
up.
universe.
Yeah, in that universe and
could.
bring it on up.
Yeah, well, we mentioned, that could tie into some really good stuff there if they run with it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they do.
The movie itself is just really good. Like I said, it'll slowly climb my list.
The agency that they created in that alone could be an interesting story.
Oh yeah,
That would be an interesting miniseries.
Yeah. Just to see, what kind of things do they handle on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw they had the Headless Horseman in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Apparently taking him back to his cell.
Yeah, back
Yeah.
to his cell.
had his head stuck in containment.
Yeah.
Supposed to freeze it and cryo and
Yeah.
like, good Lord.
Yeah, just,
So what else do they have tucked away?
It's hard to tell. But again, if they wanted to, they'd come out with a Halloween.
Yeah, I was going to say the world building they did in that could go a long way.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
They didn't limit it to just Santa Claus. They've got multiple things they can go on to.
On ratings, man, it was a slow takeoff for it, but it built up over the past month. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, if they would have waited till the end of November, the beginning of December to let it release it, I think it would have done.
I think it would have took off better.
I mean, we know why they did it though.
So they could release it on not DVD. See, I'm dating myself here.
Yeah.
On streaming.
Yeah, they wanted to put it in theaters to get what little bit of theatrical release money they could get, but they knew if they waited and done that right before Christmas, they wouldn't have time to have it in theaters long enough to then throw it on streaming and make any real money. So that's why they put it out. Technically, in my opinion, they put it out like a month early. So it'd be in theaters.
So.
Either way, it worked. It's a great movie. It's now streaming on Amazon, so anybody with Amazon Video or a Prime membership can watch it. And it's a great Christmas movie.
Yes,
we've said
Kids
this
will love
multiple times over multiple podcasts because we love this movie.
Oh yeah, dude. If you remember, man, as soon as I saw it, you guys went and watched it that day. I watched it like that night.
Yeah,
and I was like, we got to go talk about this right now.
Yeah,
because it was just that good.
Yep.
I was shocked at how good it was.
I was too. I knew it was going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was going to be that good.
Yeah.
I mean, right from the bat, man, when he's walking out of the mall and he takes off in the sleigh and then he's got fighter jet escorts, I'm like, this is going to be a good movie.
Oh, when I saw the reindeer, I was like,
oh yeah, the reindeer were awesome.
Now that's reindeer. That when I think of reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh, that's the reindeer I think of. That's some jacked reindeers.
Yes,
of course they got to be to pull Jack Santa.
Yeah. So man, that movie just hit just right, man.
Yeah, that might be movie of the year.
Yeah,
I had to maybe something we have to do next week on the podcast is just kind of like a year in review.
Yeah, because we went there for a while. We was watching a bunch of movies in the theater.
Yeah, there's even been movies that come out on streaming
too, and
really, why'd you have to do that? I
just wanted to see that face.
I was purposely avoiding that.
I'm not sucked. I'm not gonna say nothing about it.
Have you watched any more of the series that's out right now?
No, I haven't got into it yet.
I haven't either. I started it a few weeks ago, but I started it too late, so I literally got like 2 minutes in and was like, man, I'm sleepy. And I ended up turning it off and going to bed. But it wasn't because it was bad. It's just I shouldn't have started it that late. It's like It's clearly already my bedtime. I shouldn't be trying to start something that I know I'm just going to turn off and go to sleep. So,
I got hooked on Landman and binge watched all of it.
Oh, you didn't binge watch it like I did. I watched all 6 episodes at once.
I watched all 5 episodes at once.
Yeah, there wasn't 6 out yet when you done it.
I haven't watched the first one yet.
It's good.
Everybody says it is.
It is. Well, everybody says it's great.
Well, yeah, it's getting crazy good reviews.
Yeah, I won't say it's great, but it's good. Yeah.
I just haven't watched it yet. I started watching a show called Counterpart with J.K. Simmons in it, which is killer good, man. And it came out in 2017. I'd never heard of it. I don't even know what. I was listening to a podcast, and one of the podcasters mentioned it. So I went and looked it up, watched the first episode, and I was like, man, this is incredible. And watched this. I've only watched 4 so far.
I gotta find me some more podcasts.
It only runs for 2 seasons, though.
That's what I say. You would think it was maybe Netflix. It wasn't. You would think it was because it got 2 seasons and then canceled.
No,
it was a 1 season if it's good.
It was a Stars original, is what it was, which is probably how I missed it because I didn't have Stars at the time it come out, so I didn't know about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything made by Stars or, well, not so much Showtime anymore because Showtime's on Paramount Plus, but these ones that isn't one of the main streaming services.
Kind of fly under the radar.
Yeah, they fly under the radar.
Dude, anything that's made by Apple TV.
Yep.
And they make some good stuff.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I ever watched of theirs was Scene.
Which is a very good show. Very good.
I watched the first season of The Morning Show.
I remember you talking about that.
It's something.
It's something.
It's something.
All right, then.
I mean, it's got some of the biggest name actors you'll see. And it's entertaining. I won't say it's good, but it's entertaining.
Well, all right then.
Yeah. Right now they got that movie on Apple TV with Fly Me to the Moon. It's got Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum. I thought about watching it. It looks decent, but I don't know. What I do want to watch on Apple TV is a series they made called Dark Matter. And it's got
I'm thinking of never mind.
It's got Jennifer Connelly in it. And I've been meaning to watch. It's been out for a while now, and I've been meaning to watch it for a while. I just haven't got around to it. But it's
I heard it was real good.
Yeah, it's got a guy who like wakes up in like a different life, and I don't know exactly how to explain it because I haven't watched it yet. I've watched the previews for it and read about it, so I know what it's about, but it's hard to explain. It looks good though. So yeah. But anyway, we skipped over Landman. It's wow. I'm surprised that a show like that was made nowadays, but daggone, it's good.
Yeah, it's real good.
So, some of the stuff that they let Billy Bob say is like, wow, okay. I mean, that was great. I found it hilarious, but I didn't think they'd be allowed to put that on TV.
Hey, man.
So,
It's turning to a different type of show.
No, trust me, Billy Bob he's leading the march.
He's just himself.
Baytown Outlaws.
I
loved him in Baytown Outlaws.
Yeah, like I told you this morning when I was explaining it to you, he basically took his character from Baytown Outlaws and was like, how do I make this character more family-oriented, but also more over-the-top, just, I don't care. I'm telling you how it is. If you like it, great. If you don't, screw off.
So I'm sure I'm going to like it when I do watch it. I just haven't yet.
Well,
that's it. I can't handle his daughter and his old
now,
lady.
dude, I remember you saying that last week, and then I found out who the wife is.
Yeah,
Allie Lauder. It's Allie Lauder.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't get me wrong.
She's
What's
good
wrong with her?
She is a beautiful woman. His daughter is beautiful in it.
Are the characters go around just that horrible?
No. Why have to have him go around half naked the first 3 or 4 episodes, which kind of ruins the flow of everything.
It doesn't ruin anything.
Yeah, it does.
Trust me. Now, the daughter is kind of in my opinion, so far, has been a throwaway character. I could care less about her character. But the ex-wife turned current wife, Allie Lauder's character, she's hilarious.
She is hilarious.
It has nothing to do with her being half-dressed or not dressed at times. Even if she was fully dressed, her character is hilarious. And she plays her character perfectly.
It's weird, ain't it? I know.
Am I having another stroke?
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you now, I could have done without all
Say
that.
it. Say the words.
Well,
say the words.
I could have done without all of them running around in their bra and panties the whole time.
That's it. I got to go check something's wrong.
And then you got the old man
into a different reality.
You got
this is not you.
His business partner in there, who is trying to do his work, and his daughter's running around in her bra and panties in front of the business partner and her dad. And it just wasn't my cup of tea. Not for that kind of movie.
I can see where some people would have issue with this. I'm just not grasping it from you.
See, this is what makes the show different from Dallas and Yellowstone, and that's why he doesn't like it.
No,
he just wants a carbon copy of Yellowstone.
No,
there is no plot in this.
I didn't say
that's one of my problems with the show. I like the show, but that's one of my problems with it. There's no plot.
It messes with the flow of it.
See, now I've got to watch this now. Which, like I said, it's getting crazy good reviews, so I'm going to check it out. If it's Billy Bob Thornton being the character y'all are describing, I'm going to like that.
Yes, when I started watching the previews and stuff, didn't see nothing that had his daughter or his wife or nothing in there. It was just the scenes of it. Oh, it's pretty good. Like I said, when I put it in the group chat, literally, I looked at the time, 5 minutes in, had me hooked. Yeah, the first 5 minutes just had me hooked.
If you take out Allie Lauder and the daughter, then it's basically just a boring show about the oil industry.
No. You still got his son and his little, I won't say it's his girlfriend, but she wants to be his girlfriend.
Yeah, she moving on awful quick.
Yeah, she's moving
after her husband passed away.
Yep. Well, we say it's pretty quick, but again, there's no real definition of time.
It's been roughly 2 weeks because there's a spot in the 6th episode where it mentions, where his dad basically, when he's talking to him, he's like, "This is your second week on the job, and you've already been almost killed." for the second time. You need to find, you shouldn't be doing this job.
Yeah, his wife goes, he's been working for 2 weeks and he's been in the hospital
Twice. Yeah, so
That's not good.
No.
To me, that's a good enough sign that, yeah, I shouldn't be doing this work. Doesn't matter if I pay 6 figures. You can't get paid if you're dead.
Mm.
So
No.
to me, it's a sign. What happens on his first day on the job? If that happened to be on a first day on the job, I'm quitting. He didn't. He stuck with it. Now it's his second week on the job, and he's almost killed again. No, that's God telling me, leave this job.
It wasn't the job that tried to kill him that second time.
It happened at the job site. So
yeah.
That's still a sign from God saying, hey, this job's not for you, buddy.
Yeah, he was going to college. He was going to graduate and everything. But he just dropped out.
I mean, he was going to Texas Tech. So was he really going to college?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm taking a shot at you, Lubbock.
Yeah.
I watch sports you guys don't, so you don't
No, I have
understand.
no idea what you're referencing. Not a bit. No clue.
I know it's a team.
I mean, it's college and sports team. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's where Patrick Mahomes went, Texas Tech.
But that boy has bigger dreams than just going to college. He wants to run his own company. And in his head, he wants to learn from the bottom up what runs that company. You got to start working at the bottom to see how that job goes and then work your way up. He's doing it right. He's not just trying to jump in and say, oh, yeah, I can do this without knowing how the work's done.
Yeah. How does Billy Bob put it? Basically, people who come to work on an oil rig, there's 2 types of people. There's dreamers and losers.
Yep. Because most of them have felonies and stuff and can't get a job that makes that kind of money
anywhere else
but there. But the job is so dangerous that, that's the only kind of people it really attracts. And there's a lot of people die.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what I was telling Jamie this morning. That's what makes this show sort of how did I put it this morning? Reality TV-ish. Because I understand that that's a very dangerous job. If I had to guess, there's not that many fatal accidents that in that short a time period in that work. I know the oil industry is a $1 trillion industry, so clearly they got plenty of money. But you couldn't sustain that many fatal injuries. It would just bankrupt you. The amount of fatal injuries that happened in 6 episodes of this show.
Yeah,
and like I said, it's been a 2-week period.
3.
You have 4 fatal accidents, not including the
drug cartel.
Well, I'm just talking about not leaving him out. If it was just real life, in 2 weeks you had 4 fatal accidents. You've had the same kid in the hospital twice, second time with near fatal injuries. You got another guy that I don't know. Looked like he's probably gonna lose his hand. The one that passed out, his hand got stuck in the.
That was the same one that was in the crew with him that he was using the hanger to scratch his arm.
I'm just saying as far as fatal accidents and injuries and stuff that happened.
Yeah, you would have thought he was going to lose his hand, but he didn't.
Yeah.
But
in a 2-week span, you had all those injuries, and they're having to pay out the families. Somewhere around $250,000 to $500,000.
Yeah, it's going to be more because that lawyer couldn't shut her damn mouth.
Well,
she's a good lawyer, but she doesn't understand. You don't want to push too hard. With these families,
because as you saw, 2 of them was already signing. They're like,
"Oh yeah, as soon as they
$250,000, just I'll sign, I'll take it." The girl was not, mainly because Billy Bob's son had already told her, you're entitled to your husband's 401k, which apparently from what we heard earlier from the lawyers, around $400,000 in his 401k.
Yeah, and she didn't want to let him have it.
So
and she started running that mouth, and his ex-girlfriend was like, "I'm gonna phone a friend." She gets up and tries to call him, and that's when she finds out he's in the hospital.
Yeah, because her cousins beat him half to death.
No, her boyfriend's friends.
I thought they were cousins.
No.
I was pretty sure one of them was related. maybe not to her, but maybe to her husband.
Might have been to her husband.
Yeah.
No, I think it was just his friend because she looked at him and said, when was the last time one of y'all stopped her? What kind of friends are y'all?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure one of them was related to.
Might have been the ones that broke hand.
Yeah. I don't know for sure. I could be wrong. It doesn't really matter, but yeah.
You just got to watch it. It's pretty good.
Well, I will eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I was on TikTok. I saw a couple things, and I turned it on. I didn't turn it off till I got to the last one.
That's basically what happened with me. Well, I watched all 6. And it's not my type of show. Normally, I wouldn't like this type of show. Because like I said, I don't like Dallas. I don't like Yellowstone. Those are just, to me, those are not good shows. Not shows I like to watch. They're good shows. They're not shows I like to watch. I don't know what it is about this show, but maybe it's Billy Bob and just the role he's playing.
That's exactly what it is.
I liked it.
If anybody else would have been playing it, I don't know if I'd have watched it as much as I have. Billy Bob's a good actor, but he can pull off arrogant asshole. Dude. Just like, he's just that good at it.
Yeah. Well then, I believe you got anything else to say?
Nope. Good.
I think it's going to wrap up our Christmas special here. We went over our favorite Christmas movies. We went over the Wizards of Baking finale, which was
again,
semi-Christmas related.
Watch it and leave in the comments on our Instagram, whatever you want to do, if you believe the right person won that one. I don't think it did.
Oh, the Wizards of Baking?
Yep.
I wasn't voting for him, but I believe Zoe and Jordan deserved it just for this week, not for overall. Overall, I still think Elizabeth and Juan, if you went every week and you took into account every week what they made, I think they made the best stuff. Overall, I think they were the most talented ones there. But Zoe and Jordan this week deserved it.
I have to disagree.
Who do you think was?
The ones that won.
Oh, Zoe and Jordan?
Yeah, the blonde and the guy. I don't know names, man.
Zoe and Jordan.
I mean,
Okay.
they took it the week before this one. They definitely took that one, and I think they took this one.
Yeah. Well, again, the one they won last time, I liked it. It didn't look time turning-ish.
It was themed. I don't know how you do a time turner and make it any more than what they did. Really,
you can't make a big time turner.
They did.
Yeah, you could.
Not a 4-foot one, which is what they had to have last time. The cake had to be 4 foot tall.
Not the cake. The design had to be 4 foot tall, so they could have literally a glass thing with a time turner inside of it, or they could have had the chain coming up. I mean, they could have done a couple other things, but again, they got the short end of the straw on that draw.
Yeah, the time turner was always going to be rough, which is why what they made out of it was really good.
Yeah, and what got me is some of the cool stuff that they done to it never even got mentioned in the show.
Yeah,
because it wasn't until I told y'all about the Brothers Grimm.
Well, I know about it. Jamie didn't.
Yeah, Pepper. That they was even in it.
I didn't catch it.
But I mean, they won it all, so it doesn't.
I think they deserve to win myself, but each to their own.
Yeah, like I said, you tell me you want it to look Harry Potter, I want it to look Harry Potter. That didn't look Harry Potter. Except for when you looked at the table and you seen, if it wasn't for the little napkins having the houses on it, you would have took them off of there, nobody would have known that was a Harry Potter cake.
We would have assumed because we watch Harry Potter, so we would just.
Yeah, but I mean, if anybody just walked in
like
there and looked at it and said, it's nice, but what it's supposed to be. Versus the other one that you could definitely tell. Now, again, they needed to open it up a little bit more.
That would have definitely helped them a lot.
Well, it would have, but I don't know if that's their fault because they didn't build it.
Well, they had to design it, though.
Yeah, they just designed it. I don't know if they
gave them the specs.
Yeah, I don't know if they just, by trying to go by the parchment paper, this is what we want. Because it's hard to draw out exactly what you want on parchment paper.
But they probably got more
and visualize it.
Than that.
I would assume that, like, when it shows them rushing in, grabbing the parchment paper and drawing stuff up, I would assume before that even happened, they've already know what they're doing. They've already told the people what they're doing, and that's more for the show.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Now,
I would say
this
it's a lot more planned out than what we see in the episode, what they want us to believe.
Yeah.
Now, these guys get featured in what's going to be a new Harry Potter cookbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what else is going to be in it.
That's what I was curious about. Is it just going to be sweets, or is it going to be...
That's what I'm wondering. We're going to have to get hold of this cookbook when it comes out.
Oh, we definitely
Yeah,
gotta
because I would
get
love to have, some meat and beef and, just...
I would love for this cookbook to have the actual recipe for
For
butterbeer.
butterbeer. I knew
that's not gonna
I knew
happen.
that was coming.
The actual recipe,
that
not
was
this, what
That
people...
is a trade secret they're not going to let out.
Universal has got that because, if they were smart, they would release butterbeer ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, put
You
it
should
in
be able to buy
Walmart.
that by the
Yeah.
pints and quarts and gallons
Yes.
and whatever.
I'll buy it by the gallon, for sure.
I want to try the peanut butter and jelly one, ice cream.
I,
That Harry tried when he was eating in the book in the third one.
I'd try it.
I don't remember him eating peanut butter and jelly ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he was sitting there doing his schoolwork, and the guy at the ice cream stand was
Yeah.
the one get that. they
I
mentioned
remember
right
that.
there.
I just didn't remember it being peanut butter and jelly.
And I remember when we was at Universal, they had that flavor in there, and I was just like, "Ugh, peanut butter and jelly. I don't think that'd be that good." But
I bet it would, though.
I love peanut butter and jelly.
That'd be worth a try anyway.
I
yeah,
had
then
peanut
I
butter
got
and
to
jelly
think
sandwich
because
this morning.
I had a jelly sandwich before it come up. Kind of ate all my peanut butter.
Have you ever
Oh.
eaten peanut butter ice cream?
Yes.
It's really good. So,
It is really
peanut butter
good.
and jelly, probably good too.
Yeah, but when you're down there, you always want to get that butter beer,
Oh, yeah.
frozen butter beer.
Or hot butterbeer.
Yeah, hot butter beer.
And butterbeer ice cream in a waffle cone.
Yep. Now they had the soft serve butterbeer ice cream, and they got the hard pack.
I've never got anything other than soft serve.
That's all we ever got down there. But I thought I was tempted to get the hard pack because you get a little bowl that comes with it, a souvenir bowl.
Yeah. I like waffle cones too much to get anything other than a waffle cone. I could eat just a waffle cone with nothing in it.
I'm curious to see what all is in the cookbook when it comes out.
Me too.
Yeah. When's it coming out? No
Not a clue.
Yeah, and because to make it a cookbook, you've got to put a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I'm real curious what else is going to be in it. And when they say they're going to put them in the cookbook, are they just going to mention them in the cookbook?
No,
or are they
I'd
going to
say
put
that'd
one
be-
of their cakes that they made during the TV series in
I'd say
there?
they'll be featured heavily in the cookbook.
Or are they just going to give them a recipe and say, this is what we're going to put down as your recipe? Or do they get to come up with a recipe?
It might be like every sweet they made because they were making those up on the spot.
Yeah.
So I'd say probably every one they did will be in there. Kind of hope so anyway. With details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we never really get to see them bake anything.
Like you said, you just rush through that part a lot. So
Yeah.
now you can break down and tell me how much of this and this, and
I'd
person
love
wanted
to
to
see
try
them.
it themselves, they could maybe whip one up.
I'd love to see them, actually put the ingredients in and pour it out and stuff. Because a lot of stuff, that ganache and everything like that,
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
I don't either.
Not a clue.
But they talk about it. Mm-hmm. Now, if they would have showed it on there, I'd know what they're talking about.
Right.
You ain't got to show me exactly how it's made, but just let me see it. Like I said, I love watching Good Eats. That is one of my favorite shows to watch when it comes to cooking. Good Eats and Iron Chef.
Mm-hmm.
Not the American Iron Chef, but
I
Iron
like
Chef.
them both. I used to watch them both.
I like them too, but the American Iron Chef didn't go into the crazy stuff that they use
they use some weird stuff in the original.
Oh yeah, and that's what I liked, because by the time they get done, you're like, wow, who would have known that turned into this? I would actually try that.
Or sometimes it's like, wow, there's no way I'm going to eat that.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's a couple of them.
There's no way I'm even going to try that.
An eel wrapped around something with a spike in its head, packed in salt, baked in the oven, and then
Yeah, you eat that, I'm going down to the hot dog stand. And yeah.
But I mean, I might try it. It's when they start adding their organs and crushing them up and making paste out of them. Then I
Then I'm
start.
done. Then I'm
like,
done.
don't show me that part.
I was done when you fished it out of the sea.
No. The only thing got shrimp in it, I'm good to go.
Yeah, shrimp and you don't go well together, does it?
The shrimp will win. Let's put it that way.
Every time.
Every time.
Well, I think we're done, man.
Yeah,
I
I think
believe
it's
that's
done for
gonna
us.
do it.
And we will not be talking to y'all before Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
Next week is it going to be our anniversary one?
No, it's a week after next.
Week after next.
Next week will be our, I don't know, we'll probably do kind of like a year in review thing. Talk
Yeah.
about some of the movies and TV shows that we watched this last year
Now, if we
that
have
we
to
really
get our
like.
package in by then, which I'm kind of hoping for.
Yeah, if we
me
can get
too.
our
And I'm bringing
sweets.
some eggnog for you to try.
I'll try it, but
I get
doubt
Corey
I'll
to at
like
least
it.
smell it.
I'll smell it, but I definitely ain't trying it.
Well, if he smells it, he ain't going to try it.
Well, I'm not going to try it anyway, but yeah, definitely.
Just get you a sip.
As I
Yeah.
said before, if I smell something and don't like the smell of it, I will not try it, period.
It smells like
Smell
candy.
is like one of the most important things to me when it comes to food. If I don't like the smell of something, I will not eat it. I don't care if it tastes good. If it smells bad, I'm not eating it.
Just got to pinch your nose.
I do that when I take NyQuil.
Huh?
Yeah, when I have to take NyQuil because I'm, got a sore throat or something, pinch my nose, swallow the NyQuil, drink about a gallon of water, eat a thing of pudding or something to try to cover up the taste.
Man, just get you some Alka-Seltzer tablets and chew them.
Those are even worse.
Oh, that's the best ones. The original.
Alka-Seltzer
Don't
tastes
get
terrible.
the sparkling original, but just get the original ones.
Plus, Alka-Seltzer does not really help for a sore throat.
Yeah.
You're the only person I know that eats them.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know if that's a good idea to do.
Well, I look at it this way. They'll kick in quicker. I'm not diluting them. I'm getting the full strength going down there.
Oh, you are? I'm not sure you're supposed to do that, but you are getting full strength.
Exactly. That's what I want.
Hey, you're not dead yet, so I guess it's working.
No, I've been eating them for 20-some years now.
Okay, then.
No.
They're not good in Gatorade, I'll tell you that.
I'm sure I've probably tried that. I've tried them in Kool-Aid and
Yeah,
different things.
I've tried to mask the taste of them by dropping orange juice. Ain't that
I
good
don't
either.
mind the taste of them.
I don't mind
You guys are
the
crazy.
original. They ain't sparkling. That don't bother me. And those are hard to find. Now you get the citrus ones and the cherry ones.
Those are not.
and-
Those are not great, but I can still drink them.
Yeah, about that much water, about 2 or 3 inches in the
About
glass.
double that.
Let them dissolve and take it like a shot.
Yeah, I'd say about double that as far as the water goes.
Yeah,
Because I don't mind drinking them, honestly.
I don't mind them either. I like them better than I do any peel.
The
you
flavor,
gotta
the
take.
flavor's not that bad.
No, give me a pill all day long.
Nah,
Give me some Advil, cold and flu. Just simple. Take a pill every day. Fix you right up. Unless you got a sore throat. Sore throat, you obviously have to drink something for a sore throat. I normally go with,
I buy that throat spray for
I
sore
see.
throat.
I normally just get some NyQuil with honey in it and just plug my nose. Take
Just
a big
take
gulp.
your spoon of honey.
Nah, NyQuil makes me go to sleep. Well, I mean, I don't have a problem sleeping anyway, but take me a gulp of that NyQuil. And like I said, drink about a gallon of water to get rid of the taste in my throat.
Get
Eat
you a
something,
bottle of tequila.
and then go to bed.
Jet. Oh, bottle of Crown.
Jesus.
And just take a couple shots of Crown. It'll help burn all that stuff out of you. You'll be good to go.
Don't listen to these guys, people.
Moonshine and honey.
Mm.
A shot of moonshine, a teaspoon of honey, mix that up, take your shot of it. That's where you go. It coats your throat, gets rid of that stuff. The alcohol gets in there and burns everything out.
Nope. Not happening.
Honey and onions.
But what
I've
is
not
happening
tried it,
is the end of this episode.
but I hear it works.
See ya.
Bye.
Later.